Hi, everyone. Hi. Hi, Happy. Hi, Alice. Hi, Noir. Hi, Gannon. Hi, Glitch. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. Ignore them. Ignore the PNGs that are right there. Hi, everyone. I'm just going to talk to you guys for a little bit. How are you doing? How you doing, guys? How are the chat's working today. Oh, my God. It's actually working. It was not working the last time I streamed. The chat was not working on my screen. So it's finally working. Hi. Hello, everyone. YouTube stream today. Let's go. Hi, Merlin. Hi, 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 hi. I'm excited to play some Ultimate games today. I played a little bit of it because I needed to know what it was doing, but you know. Hi, Noir. Hopefully you're doing good. How you doing? You replaced your sisters with them. Yes, these are my new sisters, Zeph and Artemis. These are my sisters now. What? I'm not stinky. I am not stinky. So you got Artemis Mpreg? Yes, I did. I did make him pregnant. No. Okay. I gotta tell you guys, it was crazy. So I was like in call. You know, I was sitting in call, in Discord call with Artemis and a few other people, right? And Apollo too. Apollo was there, and I was like, we were talking about like Artemis being pregnant, so I drew it real quick, and I was like, ha 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 ha, because like, of course, like, you know, I know what I must do. I want to do a whole stream where I draw people pregnant. Yep. Okay. Anyways, that's because I am the baby maker of Mythos. Actually, that's such a good idea. Anyways, you know, and anyways, yeah. And then I got mpregged. Well, not mpregged. I got pregged. Yeah, pregged and then killed by fucking Flork. My sock agency Flork. Okay, I drew that image because Trey was like, okay, I will give you food money if you draw Flork. And I was like, cool, awesome. So he paid me like $30 for me to draw Flork pregnant. So that way I could like, I don't know, have food. So I have food. So I mean, I bought food, but I also bought drinks with it too. Because I was like, I want something to drink. So I got some drinks as well. Some good old root beer because I can't have caffeine anymore. I did get jumped by Flork. It was really funny. I laughed. I was in call crying. Oh, this music's probably really loud. I apologize. I didn't mean for it to be that loud. Root beer's delicious. Hi, Choco! Welcome. I'm glad you're here. Look at all these people. Look at all these faces here on the YouTube stream. Ah! But yeah, Flork drew me pregnant. It was something I've always wanted. Apollo! Oh my God! What? Wait, that's so weird. Noir, you literally summoned Apollo. Damn, Apollo got you to draw Artie pregnant. Yeah, that's so wild. It's Apollo's baby. It's Apollo's baby. It's Apollo's. Wait. Apollo, are you doing anything right now? Are you doing anything? Do you want to join us for some voice acting in a game? I'm just asking. Because I know there's a few female characters as well, too. So maybe, you know. Apollo's not paying child support? Okay, fine. No child support, I guess. Okay, I just wanted to be supported. I am the child in this relationship. Yeah, let me in. Okay, I will. Okay, hold on. I'm going to unmute so they can hear me. All right, you guys are going to be unmuted here in a second. They can't hear you. So don't be talking about anything inappropriate.
All right.
Yeah.
We have to leave our secret love affair to the side.
Yeah, put that thing away, Artie, please.
Look, I'm sorry. I was just stringing my bow. I thought we had a bit more time. I could prepare my equipment.
You were stringing your bow with something very intimate there of mine.
It was called your hand.
No, it wasn't just my hand.
Look, it was just,
I thought we were
very strong.
Look, no. Hold on. We're supposed to be romancing fictional men, not each other, okay? That's not what's supposed to be happening right now.
What? I thought he was just helping me with my hunting equipment.
Oh, okay. Well, you know who's gonna join us today?
Who?
Apollo. I'm bringing Apollo in.
Oh, let's go.
Apollo was in the chat, and I was like, you know what, Apollo, are you free? would be fun to
Aw.
bring Apollo. So we're bringing, we're
Yeah.
adding
I
Apollo.
love Apollo.
Yes,
It'll
we're
be
gonna.
great.
There we go. We're adding Apollo.
Bring in
Apollo
another
is
sister.
joining us today as well
Man,
to
I'm really
play.
gonna be the odd one out now.
Why? Oh, because you're the only
I'm-
not God.
I'm not a god. I'm just a dude.
Wait. No. This is actually perfect. You are the isekai protagonist.
Oh
right
my
now,
God, you are.
You've just been isekai'd among the gods.
It's true.
This is actually very
Hi.
true. Very true. Because like,
You
yeah.
guys are just gonna give me my powers.
Well, today we're
Wait,
gonna be
what is-
playing. We're playing Cupid
my-
Parasite. And
My-
what is what?
Oh, never mind. We're good.
Oh, are
Okay,
you
I
afraid
thought-
for your reactive?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Apollo, what is your
Yes,
reactive,
Artie.
Apollo?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh, don't worry, Artie.
That
I'm
is
gonna log into Fuki real quick to see.
It's fine. It's fine. I see it. It's fine. Anyways, we're gonna be playing Cupid Parasite today, which is an ultimate game, and the ultimate game includes the Greek / Roman gods. They go kind of by both names in it, kind of. So, you know, who better to bring in than Artie and Apollo, right? And then there's Zeph as well too. It's okay.
We
There's
kidnapped
humans.
you.
There's
Yeah,
humans in
I
this
was-
game.
Sec. I
I'm
need
just
to
here.
put my sushi away.
Okay, go put your
Oh.
sushi away.
I want sushi.
Yeah.
I will.
Also,
Don't worry, I got some.
Yeah.
I got lots.
I'm gonna-
also Artie, I want to let you know your reactive is still a repo boy.
Oh right, I forgot about that.
Repo.
I'm just a little guy.
You're just a little guy. Oh my
Like a little
god.
bit.
Wait,
Look, sometimes I just want to be a little guy, you know?
that's okay.
Yes.
I get it.
There we
Oh.
go. I'm a different little guy now.
There
I don't
you
want
go.
that.
But what if I was this little guy?
Oh my god,
Here,
it's
I
just
wanna-
like your icon in Discord. Oh my god.
Hi.
This
Hi.
little guy.
Hi.
Hello there.
Sorry,
Oh, where did it go?
I needed to scream into the void.
Wait a second. Hold
Are
on.
we
I'm
the void now.
yes.
Also, yeah, I too draw Artie pregnant a lot.
Huh?
No, we do not need more pregnant art.
Are you sure?
No pregnant.
But I want it.
I
got
think
you
I
covered.
want it.
Why do you want it?
Just because
Oh.
reasons.
Hold on, I'm gonna share. What was that? Oh my gosh.
What was that?
The
pitch
hiccup
please?
was really strong.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
sure it sure sounded like it.
It was. It hurt a little.
Aw. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah, Artie, it hurt.
All right,
I'll go get you some Tylenol or Pepto-Bismol or
we're
a rock.
we're loading in here.
Okay.
What's happened to Cupid? I don't know.
I don't know what's happened to Cupid. Oh, I need to turn on the reactives for you guys too. Here, I didn't.
Oh,
Browser
I was
setting.
like,
I was like, where are you guys? I am all
It's
by
all right, we're
myself.
invisible.
where am I?
We're just stalking our prey.
There you go.
That's all.
All by myself.
Idea factory.
If
What ideas are they? Are they
Oh, there's
factoring?
plenty of ideas.
Oh,
Time for the OP.
Wanna lower it.
married hunter.
Yeah. We're hunting husbands. We're home records. Yeah, we're.
Then you're
Whoa.
Don't worry, Artie.
Looking for a homeless chocolate in your community? Yeah, I mean, you're welcome to come to my community. Sorry, Apollo. I guess you're being traded.
Oh, that's fine. He's trying to very nasty lately.
You're shirtless.
Yeah!
Get that out of here.
Naked! Naked men!
nips out.
And that's okay.
Obviously, we can probably show it off.
Easier to suck on.
They
Whoa.
are, and I've done it.
I can leave.
I'm.
No,
I-
you are staying right here. You agreed to be here. You cannot leave.
You're right, I did.
I have several questions. I'm not
Cupid
getting
to
answers.
Parasite.
Oh,
You don't need answers, but I can show you by action.
Stupid parasite. All right, we're gonna start a new one. We're gonna start. Okay, so these are our guys. So we have Shelby Snail, who's 32. We have Ryuki, Kaisane F Ryuki, who's I wrote 19. Does that say Gil 24? Yeah, Gil. We have Alan, who is 28. Okay, these are a wild age range, by the way. Raul,
Raul?
21. Raul. And then yeah, those are our
him.
guys. You like him?
Yeah.
It's kind of edgy.
I don't know. Something about him.
I don't know. I kind of like Gil. I like the glasses, the messy
Last
hair and
name is
glasses.
Lovecraft.
Yes. Yes.
Wait. You know what? That's it. That tells me all I need.
That. What do you mean? That tells you all you need to know. What's that supposed to
Shine
mean?
the goat. Raul's the goat, man.
That's Zeph. That's a character Zeph plays.
That's very different.
It's just
I
because
like
he's young,
him.
isn't it? Right?
Alan.
No,
I need Alan. I know he's mine.
he's yours. Okay. Well,
Alan.
let's get started.
Start
Let's-
Raul's not bad looking.
君と再会できたチャンスを
He's a
今度
cutie.
こそはものにするから。
Yeah, he got some cute voice on him.
All right. Well, because this is me. We
Awesome.
are gonna change the name.
Oh, but Lynette is such a pretty name.
It is a pretty name.
It is.
However, this is an ultimate game. Therefore, you have to be the Yume Joshi that we always knew I was. And I put in Clotho.
I mean, I have learned that. I mean, we're marriage hunting today, right? I look that's my territory, and I think today maybe I too can join this.
You're gonna join me in being a Yume Joshi?
It'll be a special day between us.
Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. What's that supposed to mean, Apollo?
You never asked me.
Or me.
Wait, hold on. Who's being judged right now? Myself?
Yes.
Look it, okay? I live my best Yume Joshi life, okay? So, yeah, so here's my name. First name, Clotho. Last name, family name, Mythos, right? That's how it works, right? That's my family
You're a
name.
top bridal advisor?
Yeah, I'm a top bridal advisor. Yeah, I mean, everyone comes to me for love advice, right?
I don't.
What do you mean you don't?
I mean,
What's wrong with me? What's wrong? What's wrong
Nothing.
with me?
I just don't
pretty
come
sure
to you
that-
for love advice.
I'm close.
Well, you should.
I have a confession.
What's your confession?
I
Choose
was
your words
asking-
wisely.
very wisely.
I was having a conversation with Alexis.
Yeah. Wait, do you know where she is? She's been missing for a few days. Same with Atropos. Do you know where they went?
Hey, look. You know how you were saying that you would be the one to go to for love advice?
Yes.
Pretty sure they have a double date.
What do you mean by that?
I'm saying that they've gone on without. That they have adventures. They'll be back.
Okay, well,
They
see,
have
here's the
their
thing:
own-
is I play hard to get. Okay, I have high standards, unlike them, and clearly my chat too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't have high enough standards.
So we're gonna raise the standards.
Yes, they have to raise the standards.
I don't know. I'm seeing the two in chat right now.
Huh? For what? A two in chat for? Would you take? Press one if you would take love advice from Chloe. Thank you, Nor. I'm so glad that you
I would.
Thank you.
would.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
That says a lot,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, exactly. See, I'm the baby maker of Mythos, so therefore I know all about love.
No, actually, I am.
Can we hit confirm, please? Let's get this show
Okay.
on the road.
Okay,
man.
woo! Yeah, let's go.
I have so many questions.
okay, Artie. We'll tell them later.
Before the bell tolls.
All right. We got bells. Oh, music. Beautiful. Most people are familiar with the idea of Cupid. Cupid is the god in charge of helping people fall in love. Taking a golden bow and arrow, aiming down from the land of the gods to connect people together. But why has Cupid come down to join the world of humankind? Ultimate presents! In cooperation with cooperation?
Cooperation. Cooperation.
We're gonna learn real quick that I don't know how to read. In cooperation with the Cupid Corporation, Cupid Parasite. Let's get started! Woo! Yeah! Love! I love love. I think.
I love that you love love. That's my birthday, October 1st!
What is it?
Yes, it is!
Oh. Oh, I didn't know your birthday was so close to my birthday. What the heck?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, you're a Libra.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Yeah, I am.
Anyways.
Oh.
Okay. Well, October 1st, I guess. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Now, wait. How do I? Hold on. I need to make sure that we're going to turn off the voices. Because we're voicing it.
Right.
It's true.
So,
It's a guy.
wait. How do we move this over? What? Oh, wait.
Is it one of the shoulders?
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Voice. Come on. There we go. Okay. Character voice. Let's see.
You can just turn them off, all of them individually. That's
All
so
of
funny.
all of them off individually, I guess. Okay. How do I go over?
Probably press A.
It's What? What do you mean? Okay. No, that's not it. Oh, there we go. I see. I'm stupid. Okay. We're turning them all off. Everyone off. We're turning them off.
Oh, I guess we're dying, everyone. Look, it was nice knowing you all.
Okay,
Yep.
and then
Adios.
what?
You can say.
Okay, turn you off, and turn you off. Okay.
Who is Mars? He looks cool.
You'll
That's
find
Aries.
out.
Bark.
All right.
Bark.
Okay.
The car sound is kind of fantastic, actually. It's
I-
kind of hilarious.
It is kind of funny. Okay.
Mhm.
I settled my nerves and opened up the door when I was immediately greeted with a blast of mist. What the heck was that? I thought you could use a little moisturizing. Everyone should keep a bottle of hydrating mist. Who's talking? Is it us?
Somebody else.
Oh,
Yes.
where is? Wait, where? How do we know? Wait,
Context.
Did I mess it up? Did I mess something up?
No, this is intentional. It's intentional because we don't know who's talking yet.
Okay. Oh. Okay, who wants to be Gil?
I vote Artie.
I can do this one.
Okay.
What are you doing here?
おいお前アラン・メルビルだなこの野郎よくも俺の彼女を略奪しやがって
All right, who is Angry Man?
I'll do it. Hey, you're Alan Melville, right? You stole my girlfriend.
All right, who wants to be Melvin? Ah!
Sorry.
Artie, go.
It was more like it was completely consensual.
I guess Apollo's gonna be Melvin. Stealing? Borrowing? Of me! See, it says my name right there!
Oh, yeah, you're right.
It says my name! He tried to take my
It's your
sword!
name. It's your name.
Okay. Alright, Zeph, you can be this guy.
Tree kind of reminds me of Yggdrasil. Not the one from Norse mythology, of course. More like...
Oh. We all know who this is. Oh, he didn't even talk. He doesn't even get to talk.
Clotho,
Of course. So everyone, thank you all for fitting us into your busy schedules to meet with us today. I am Miss Mythos, and as of today, I am your personal bridal advisor. Owen's the guy in the back there. Who wants to be Owen? Apollo?
Who? Huh?
You're Owen.
Who? Where?
Right now! Speak!
Middle left.
Middle left. Oh, that one with the purple
Yes.
and the tie that's green?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I got this. And my name is Owen Elliott, and I'll be acting as a representative.
Why'd you make him Scottish? Or Irish, I don't know what that was.
And I'll be acting as a representative.
Because that sense works, doesn't it?
A representative? But you're already Mr. Snail's secretary, aren't you?
I am indeed. For today, I also be fulfilling the role of representative.
Oh, representative for dating.
All right, let's move on, shall we?
Right. Well, I'm so glad we got such a beautiful day to start everyone off on this new path. And, oh, who's purple? I don't even know who this is. Oh, wait.
That was also Apollo.
Hey, you're doing great, sweetie.
Why'd you say it like that? What the heck?
I mean, it's written like
Going.
that, so...
I know, it's like, keep going. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? It's already rizzing us up, and we haven't even started. We're just in the common route. We just started the game. So, prior to officially entering you into our referral system, we like to create... we need to give you a sort of nickname. This is Gail. This is Gail. This is, yeah, the glasses guy.
Okay. That's right. It doesn't really matter what it is. We just need to have one.
Well, Clarice, it does matter a little bit. We want to get them off on a good start, so we don't hurt their chances of success.
Keep stuttering and stalling. It'll be dark before we finish. You're not willing to say it.
Oh, I think this is the girl behind.
Oh, is it?
I think so.
I was gonna say, I feel like
Purple hair.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
it
it
is.
is.
Okay.
It is. Okay, Apollo, you're Clarice.
Oh, also, they're saying that the music's a little loud.
Oh, it's a little loud. Oh, okay. I'll turn it down. Okay.
Oh, they're saying, can you turn me up a little bit?
Oh, you're.
Turn me up.
I'll turn you.
What?
Don't worry, baby. I
Okay.
got
Okay.
you.
Okay. There we go.
Eternally, we've been referring to you as the Parasite 5. The fact is, if you all don't fix your distorted views on love, then you're all hopeless.
Clarice! Shh! That's way too direct. Damn. We just called you
Well,
guys
you're
hopeless.
Damn.
I mean, you are Artemis and
Not
Zeph,
for me,
so-
though.
What? Excuse you?
What?
I understand the Artemis slander, but me? What did I do?
What do you mean you understand
Damn.
the Artemis slander?
Sorry.
Well, you're related,
Artemis,
so...
why are you playing Celeste?
You don't see that.
We were in the middle of a collab.
Ignore
I
it,
saw
ignore
you
it.
on Steam. I saw it pop up.
Ignore it. No, I'm not playing.
Wow! Artie! You're
It was-
so rude.
It was.
Now, here's a real question. Here's an honest question. Would you be more upset that it was Celeste or if it was TFT?
I don't know. Both are bad.
I mean,
I'm
if it was
not
TFT, that means I'd also be playing too.
All right, everyone, let's pick a favorite. Who's your guys' favorite so far? Just by looking directly at their characters.
Raul.
Raul? Really?
He's
MC.
Golden Retriever boy energy.
That's so true. You know what? You're right. He does have that golden retriever boy energy. Well,
I'm not
Gil
gonna-
does
I'm
too,
gonna
though, to
find
be
the
fair.
voice.
Gil's a little more meek, right? Like, he's like gamer, sweet gamer boy. Raul is just like kind of himbo Golden Retriever boy.
Gil's very also Zeph coded, honestly.
Shut up.
Who is?
Am I wrong? Gil.
Gil? Really? Interesting. Interesting. I know stuff about Gil from the other game that I played.
It's true. I did
Right.
too.
Yeah, because you watched me play it.
I did.
Okay, well,
Almost
it's time. Everyone's interested in Gil, apparently, in the chat.
I'm interested in her.
Fate's call, a promotion. That's me. I'm Fate. It's like it knows. Most people are familiar with the idea of Cupid. Cupid is the god in charge of helping people fall in love. And in Lost York, one company has taken up the mantle of the namesake. Wow, look at it. I don't know where we are.
Cupid, everything.
The Cupid Corporation. It's a marriage consultation company at the forefront of Lost York's hottest trends. And that's where I work. I guess you might call me a modern day Cupid. I'm gonna make people fall in love. September 25th, 4 p.m. My desk. Typing away.
Type.
All right. That's the third successful marriage I've put together this month. Whenever I get an email telling me about another marital success, I always strike a little mental victory pose. My work involves bringing people together to help them fall in love. Well, more specifically, to help them get married. My biggest job duty is a bridal advisor. Normally, people think of a bridal advisors as people who help a wedding go smoothly, but at Cupid Core, we act as marriage matchmakers. Dude, imagine if this was real. Imagine if there was like a corporation you could go to help you get married.
Yo.
We call it
I mean,
Tinder.
technically they exist, but like, you know,
We
like,
call it
in
Tinder.
different forms. There's Tinder, there's actual like marriage people
We
you go to
are
organize your
farmers.
wedding.
Wait, no, that's not, no, that's not the right one. No, farmers
We're
That's
having a
insurance.
marriage interview.
What? What did you say?
We're having a marriage interview.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, actually. Yep.
Yeah, for our arranged marriage.
I'm arranged. Yeah, I have an arranged marriage too with Caleb. Anyways, I'm sorry. I can't go without a stream without mentioning him. Anyways, the Cupid Corporation, or Cupid Corp for short, has a company slogan: "From your first encounter to your final vows." The company handles the matchmaking process as well as the wedding ceremony itself. Everyone here who deals with marriage has a little bridal advisor.
That's his title.
What?
You said it has a little title, bridal advisor. Her title is bridal advisor.
Okay, I'm sorry, I can't read. Okay.
It's okay.
I'm-
If you correct me, I'm gonna crash out. Don't
I will
correct
correct you,
me.
Apollo. I'll
Don't
correct Flo.
me. No, I'm saying this
me?
right now. Oh wait.
Everyone's making fun of me. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not correcting you, Apollo. You're totally fine.
In the end,
Okay, but I'm gonna butcher it. Okay.
That's fine.
the choice to tie the knot is in the hands of humans themselves. I don't let Dad tell me what to do. Father! I don't have a father. So this I can't self-insert now. I don't have a father. She has a father. So,
I had one.
oh no. I just joined Cupid Core a little over a year ago. And I've been working hard at my job every single day ever since. And because of that, my results last year were at the very top of the matchmaking charts. I ranked first among all advisors this whole year. Which means now all my business cards say top bridal advisor. Yeah, that's right, I'm top of the charts, bitches!
Damn right, girl.
But I'm not done yet. That won't be enough to convince Dad, so I need to get promoted even higher. Huh? An email? I wonder who it's from. Be in my office tomorrow at 5 a.m. We need to talk. That's not suspicious at all.
Also, 5 a.m. Jesus
5
Christ.
a.m. Why 5 a.m.?
Business don't start till like 6.
Yeah. Why are we in the office? That's I'm not gonna lie. That is suspicious. That's very. Why? Because no one's gonna be in the office. Why do we have to meet with him alone? That sounds like an HR violation right there. What?
Agree.
The president? Here you go, Paulo.
Is everything all right?
I said that out loud without even realizing it. Clarice, my roommate, best friend, and closest colleague spoke up.
You look like you've seen a ghost. What happened?
Huh? No, it's nothing. I waved my hand as if I could brush away the concern, but Mr. Snail has never asked to see me like this before, and at 5 a.m.? Does that mean he doesn't want anyone else to know about it? What on earth could this be about? I tried to think of anything that might have happened recently to put me on his radar, but nothing came to mind. Well, except for I do have one pretty massive secret that I could never share with anyone. Not that they'd ever believe me if I did. I'm secretly Hannah Montana.
What? Hannah Montana?
Hannah Montana! Yeah,
Wow.
you know, I've got the best in both worlds. But
Not again.
Interesting.
But how could anyone possibly find out about that? This is so confusing. I've only spoken to the president twice, once during my entrance ceremony, once during last year's awards ceremony. Maybe he just wrote AM by mistake. If so, and he actually wants to see me during business hours, it's probably not about that. Maybe I should confirm the time just to be safe. Understood regarding the meeting tomorrow. Did you write 5 a.m. by mistake, or should I be here at 5? Or yeah, by mistake, or should I be here at 5 in the morning? I know how busy you must be, so I do apologize, but if possible, could you please confirm the time? Clotho Mythos. That's me. I would never write an email like that. I don't know how to read emails.
Same. I'll probably
But
ask Bubby on that.
Bobby! But maybe he really did mean 5 a.m. Writing an email to the president is so nerve-wracking. Oh well. Send. I guess I'll touch up on some of these profiles while I'm waiting for a response. That was really quick. It was not a mistake. I'll see you then. Okay. All right. He's a little uptight, okay? Don't worry. The response came immediately. It wasn't a mistake? Jeez, this is starting to sound really ominous.
Clotho, you okay?
At 5 in the morning, and in his office? No less. I just really hope it's not about my secret. My secret of being Hannah Montana!
Your terrible secret.
Also, you guys are now my sisters, by the way.
What?
Okay.
I've replaced you. I replaced them with you. You guys are now my sisters.
Does that mean I live on your hand?
Yes.
I was going to ask the same question.
So whenever I'm not on your hand, I live in a frightening liminal space between like states of being, not
Yes.
quite dead, not quite alive.
Yes.
Like it's a constant state of sleep paralysis.
Yes.
Thanks, Bo Burnham.
Yes.
That's so interesting, and I love it.
And so, early the next morning,
I thought that was a shower, not the fucking elevator.
I got up and got ready for work, making sure not to wake Clarice up in the process. I spent all night thinking about what the meeting might be about. I hardly got any sleep at all. I woke up late, so I didn't have to put on makeup I didn't have time to put on makeup properly. I'll just have to touch it up before the office opens. I couldn't stop thinking about it all day yesterday, but I still have no idea what he might be he want to talk to me about. I hope he's not planning to fire me out of nowhere or something. See, I am also that kind of nervous person. Anyone who's he's like Trey will message me and be like, I need to talk to you. And I'm like, oh my God, am I in trouble? Am I about to get fired?
I hate that so
Yeah.
much.
It's always like we need to talk, or I need to talk to you, or it's so curt and it's just like, ugh!
I'm like, okay, I guess. All right. I don't know what it's about, but
I
hope
always expected. I'm almost like I did something. I'm gonna.
I did something wrong. I'm so nervous. I moved through the still slumbering city and soon arrived at the building's main doors. Of course, reception wasn't open yet, so I went around back to the employee entrance. It almost felt like I was sneaking in. And now, I'm headed to the top floor to meet Mr. Snail. What kind of name is last name is Snail?
Family
Snail.
name. Don't worry about it.
Okay, who? I think it was
That was
Artemis?
Artie. I'm pretty
Artie?
sure.
Oh.
You're Mr. Snail.
There you are.
When I entered the office, Shelby Snail, president of Cupid Corporation, is waiting for me. Oh, listen to that music.
Why was
Ooh.
crotch?
Oh.
Why were you looking there to begin with?
The camera focused on there.
What the heck?
Hand up from his crotch.
Okay, and you were. I wasn't paying attention to there. You were though.
Bullshit, you weren't.
What do you mean
I
bullshit? You think I'm dirty? You think I have a dirty mind? You
Yes.
think that's where
Yes.
I look?
Yes.
No.
There's a very
Yes.
realistic possibility, at least.
What do you mean? What do you mean realistic? You want to explain yourself? You want to?
Not particularly.
Fine. Okay. You guys think I'm a whore?
I didn't say that.
I did. Though.
You're putting words in my mouth. Damn.
Not only is he the president, he's also the company's young and charismatic founder.
I apologize for asking you to meet with me so early.
No, it's not a problem at all. So, what did you want to talk to me about?
You're fired.
What?
Yes. Before that, there's something I'd like to ask you.
Yeah, is it about me being fired?
I've heard through the grapevine that you're highly motivated in regards to earning a promotion.
Oh. I jumped a bit at the questioning tone of his voice. I'd mentioned my plans a few times, but I never imagined I'd reach the president himself.
Don't get me wrong, it's not a bad thing. It's always good to have the desire to improve.
Oh my god, can you talk to me like that every day?
It just seemed a bit odd for someone who's only been here a year to be voicing such desires. Any particular reason for this?
Huh? Well, it's just because, the last thing I want to tell him is the truth. There's no way he'd believe me anyways. After considering it for a moment, I decided to give a more generic answer. I just thought that I could get a promotion and I'd be able to help even more people get married.
That's the reason. To help people.
That's right. The steady drop in marriage. Right now I'm nervous because I'm afraid I'm gonna get corrected by Zev. You're giving me anxiety, performance anxiety, okay?
Hey, I'm sorry, man. I can't help that my career is professional voice actor, but I can't also read even when I'm being paid to do so. So I understand.
Okay, cool, awesome. Good to know that I also am not the only one who can't read. That's right. The steady drop in marriage rates has bothered me for a long time. I've just always been worried about how fewer and fewer people are getting married. That's my genuine feeling. When I first heard there was a company in Los York, I hate that it's Los York because I want to say like Los Angeles or New York. Trying to help people with that, I immediately wanted to become part of that. And after being here a year, that feeling hasn't changed. If getting a promotion means I can help match even more people together, that's what I want to do.
I see. That's quite an admirable motivation. Well, consider me convinced. You became our top bridal advisor after just your first year here, after all. So, you're saddened by our declining marriage rates. You're like our own personal Cupid, so to speak.
Oh.
Gulp. That was.
Yeah?
Yeah. Ah.
What's with that smile? Did I say something strange?
Yeah,
No, not at all. Anyways, was there anything else?
Apologies. That was just a minor discretion. Yes. Let's get down to business.
To defeat
Defeat
the Huns!
Also, it's digression, not discretion.
damn.
Did I say that? You're right. Actually, I was thinking of giving you a promotion.
Oh, really? Interesting. Wait, what? A promotion?
That's right. But only on one condition. Here, take a look at these.
Oh no.
Look at this
Problem children
photograph.
time.
Yeah! We get to look at the problem children! Okay. Mr. Sale handed me 5 pieces of paper. They were... excuse me. Oh, excuse me. That just came out of nowhere. Okay. Sorry, Mr. President. They were they were standard profile sheets of sheets our company uses for matchmaking process.
Get these 5 people married. Do that, and the promotion is yours. You're the Cupid of Cupid Corps, are you not? Our top bridal advisor. I trust this is within your ability.
Promotion? Cupid? Those words brought back a lot of strong memories. That's my secret of why I've been working as a so-called Cupid, bringing people together in marriage. Because secretly, I'm Hannah Montana. Because I really, truly am Hannah Montana. Never mind, I'm Cupid. I'm actually Cupid. Whoop!
Oh damn.
Why not be both? Don't let
Oh.
your dreams be
Cupid
dreams.
Montana.
Cupid Montana? Hannah Mon Cupid?
Hannah Mon
Mhm.
Cupid.
Hashtag Cupid Happenstance.
Oh, that's a real title. That's actually real.
Is it?
I
Hey.
didn't expect the hashtag part.
Oh. 8 years ago, before I assumed the name Clotho Mythos and became a bridal advisor. What? Why the heck did you break up? I was gazing into the celestial spring, looking down into the world of man. A couple that I'd brought together just the day before had already broken up. But those two were completely compatible. I heaved a sigh and peered back into the spring. The spring allows me to observe the human realm. I take aim with my bow and arrow, which lets me see how well 2 people might fit together. When I describe myself as Cupid, it's not as an alias. I truly am the goddess Cupid. Eros. Roman propaganda. My name appears again and again in stories and legends within the human realm as a god that presides over love. And yet, whenever I connect 2 people these days, it seems like they just break up right away. That's the 3rd couple this month. I drew back my bow once more and aimed down into the human realm, where I could see a shining, shimmering rainbow of colors. Some people glowed light pink, others a vibrant orange. These colors were revealed to me when I aimed my Cupid's bow and told me the potential compatibility between people. Gazing at the colors, I would lose my arrows into two chosen targets to make them fall in love. That was my divine duty, and I did it for ages. Why has it got to be so hard? I don't know who's going to show up. I don't know who this is.
Well, they're voiced, so.
Yeah, so that's a new character. Cupid, why are you here sighing to yourself, huh?
Oh.
Oh my god, he looks like you, Artemis!
Oh my god, he saw.
Wait. Am I wrong? Isn't Jupiter just like
Is Zeus.
the Roman version of... okay.
Is this?
that's what-
Yeah, Roman propaganda. This is Zeus.
Wait, do I get to be me?
Yeah, you could be Zeus. Yes.
He's so hot.
Oh, that is my turn. When I turned around, Lord Jupiter was standing there before me. No reason. Oh wait, let me. I gotta turn off. Gotta turn off his voice. He does look like Artie. Wait.
Is that
Yes.
so?
Is that so?
Hold on. Let's turn off his voice. Options.
Soka.
It's probably the side characters or just
Yeah.
all other voices.
Well, there were some that were not. Oh.
Oh.
There's probably other voices and maybe even just master volume all the way down.
Oh, other voices. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Without
And that was the
another
whole scene.
word, he just turned around and walked away. Jeez, that scared me. Lord Jupiter, the omnipotent god of all gods. He stands atop the Deconsentes, thank you. The 12 Olympian gods that preside over all the others. Ah! Why are you calling them Olympian when they're Roman? Anyways. Wrong! This is Roman propaganda. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you guys right now.
I think
get the
I am
feeling-
lagging.
I
Am I
feel the
lagging?
same.
Hello?
I think you're not alone on that, I think.
Oh, was it me? Is it
Yeah.
me, Jesus?
Yeah, you were lagging a bit.
Oh, whoops.
I think you're lagging a bit.
Uh-oh. Hopefully we're good. Okay. Can you guys hear me? Is it good? Are we good? Hello? Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Hello?
Oh,
Oh no.
Uh-oh. I hope... Oh. Oh, Lord. Wait.
Okay. We were
Holding.
hearing you.
Hold the line.
Hold the line.
Okay.
I've played these games before.
Is it me, Jesus? Was it me, Jesus? Okay. Are we good? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Good. In other words, he's the most important god there is. The lower gods rarely ever get a chance to even speak to any of the... Fuck, I forgot what the word was again. Consentes.
You know, it's funnier if you just mess it up. So just go for it.
I'll just say it wrong every single time.
Yeah.
I'm a lower god myself, but I'm lucky enough to have a connection with the three of those 12 gods. But I still have never spoken with Jupiter before. He's definitely intimidating, that's for sure. He never says much and rarely shows his emotions. He's just got a scary vibe, like he might hit you with a lightning bolt if you look at him funny. Anyways, I guess I should get back to work. I grabbed my bow and arrowed and peeked into the spring one more time. I was hoping to find a couple that might last a bit longer this time. All right, who's Divine Soldier? Apollo.
Cupid! Oh, thank goodness I found you!
Just as I was getting ready to draw back my bow, a Divine Soldier called out to me. Divine Soldiers are the military personnel who protecting Celestia. The die consciousness love making totally unreasonable demands of them.
Lord Mars is looking for you!
My dad.
You were supposed to meet with him, weren't you? He's furious that you've been keeping him waiting.
Oh, right. Uh-oh.
I call dibs on Mars.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Wait, who calls dibs on Mars?
I do.
Okay. I hurried off to find Dad, and when I did, he was just as angry as I expected.
Woof. The colors on that man.
Yeah. Cupid, it still seems like you still do not understand your role as the god.
Why do you make him a mafia boss?
This is the best dad ever.
He moved slowly across the room towards me, glaring at me all the way. Lord Mars, my father, is the god of wars. Apparently, he's also known to some as Ares. Roman propaganda. I only heard about that secondhand, though, since he was a god long before I ever came into being. There are so many stories about him that even I, his own daughter, can't keep track of them all. Although, to be honest, I'm not actually his daughter. For as long as I can remember, Dad has looked after me. I guess you could think of him as my foster dad.
Cupid, are you listening to me?
Of course. You know I hear and remember every single word you say to me.
Sigh, why must you always be so... This is why people aren't getting married as much anymore. You need to take your job more seriously.
Why am I the one getting yelled at? Lady Juno is the goddess in charge of marriage. My job is just make people fall in love. It's not up to me whether they get married or not. I puffed out my cheeks in silent protest, but then I saw Dad narrow his eyes. Uh-oh, that's not good. I know my dad well enough to recognize that look. He was getting ready to hit me with another punishing lecture. I knew I'd mess up, but it was already too late. His booming voice echoed out, shaking the very ground beneath my feet.
I'm gonna wait, because, You foolish child! How can anyone ever get married if you don't make them fall in love in the first place? Juno is one of the 12 Olympians. She has no time to deal with every last tiny detail. And yet here you are, trying to blame others for your failures. You're Cupid! God, what are you, fucking stupid? Can't you see what your duties entail? It's your job to show those fucking feckless humans how wonderful falling in love really heckin' is.
I'm scared, Clotho.
Okay, hold
But
me.
your slacking off has flung the world into chaos, which means they're not getting married, which means they're not having fucking babies.
That's a pretty big leap in logic. It's not Cupid's job to fix marriage rates, let alone get more people to have kids. Besides, each golden arrow only lasts for 30 days. I can't make them stay in love forever. So demanding perfection from Cupid is honestly pretty unreasonable. But if I were to say that now, he'd just go on lecturing me for twice as long. I've been working really hard to do my job right and help people fall in love. Just now, I was observing the human realm, looking for couples that might really last. I haven't been slacking off. It's just that more and more people are deciding to separate, even after getting married. So why the heck is he blaming this all on me? I couldn't stop myself from letting out a frustrated sigh, so of course he started yelling at me even louder for that. In the end, his lecture lasted 2 full hours. God damn! 2
Don't
hours?
you be sighing at me like that, young lady, when I'm talking to you.
Dad, no! It's your dream, not mine!
I saw you
here.
puff out those cheeks earlier. You get the fuck out. Get out of here. You get the fuck out of here.
No, you get the fuck out of here!
You can't tell me I'm your father.
Well, I can tell you whatever I want.
Bullshit.
Please, you're both pretty.
Am
Who
I
the fuck are
pretty?
you? Why are you in my conversation with my daughter?
Ooh. I'm so tired. After I was finally able to escape, I decided to go for a walk. I wasn't feeling great. He told me to stop complaining and get back to connecting people together, but I just wasn't in the mood. But I didn't feel like going back to my room either, so I just started wandering around aimlessly. At times like this, Celestia can be kind of annoying. There really isn't much to do else to do besides walk around. Eventually, I saw my aunt coming towards me. She's one of 3 dye chocolates I regularly see: Lady Minerva, Goddess of War and the Arts. I call her my aunt, but just like Dad, we're not actually related by blood. All right, here you go, Apollo.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey there, Cupid. What's with the long face? A beautiful girl like you shouldn't walk around looking so sad.
Oh my God.
What?
Can we
I mean,
can we
she is
replace
breasting
Athena
Google
with
there, so-
Minerva?
Wait, what?
Minerva is Athena. She's wearing that weird hat again. What's it called again? Cow's hat, boy hat, or something. Aunt Minerva had always been obsessed with hats from the human realm and loved teaching me the different hat names.
Wait, let me guess. Mars chewed you out again. I'm right, aren't I?
Yeah, he's mad at me because humans aren't getting married as much anymore.
Oh, but isn't marriage Juno's domain?
That's exactly what I said! That is what I said, Dad! God damn.
Hey, Cupid, you better be doing what I told you to do. Stop yelling and get the fuck to work.
Eat my shit, Dad!
Who told you those expletives? Was it your mother?
Obviously not.
Clearly it wasn't my mother, Dad. You don't have a wife.
Explain how I had you then.
We're not blood related. I said that already.
Stan.
Yeah, I
This
thought.
family gets more. Oh,
What? What about this
This
family?
family gets more. This family gets more confusing every day.
It does, actually. It does. Yeah, I thought I was taking care of the matchmaking side of things pretty well, but I thought of Dad's lecture again and couldn't stop myself from frowning even harder.
Having a military father must be pretty tough, huh? Did she start crowing? Did he start crowing about how hard he had it during the Trojan War?
I could only nod silently. She was right, naturally. Dad had just loved bringing up those old war stories of his. I'm one of the youngest gods, but Dad has been around for thousands of years now. In other words, he's kind of an old fogey? Fogey?
Fogey?
Fogey?
Old fogey.
Fogey? Fogey?
Oh, Fogey.
An old food.
Fogey?
Fogey? But,
Fogey.
but since he has so much knowledge and experience, he can basically talk forever. Aunt Minerva could see how sick and tired of everything I was, and let out a friendly giggle.
Listen, why don't you come back to my room? We can sit and chat for a bit.
You don't mind, Aunt? I mean, Lady Minerva. For some reason, she gets really annoyed if I don't refer to her as Lady Minerva. But why would she invite me to her room all of a sudden? I've never stepped foot in there before. Actually, I don't believe I've ever been in any of the other gods' rooms. I always just go back and forth from my room to the spring without ever really interacting with the other gods.
Even us gods need to have a heart-to-heart once in a while, and can be a nice change of pace. Besides, you've been working too hard, Cupid. If all you ever think about is work, you can't help others in the ways of love. Wouldn't you agree?
She's got a point. All I do all day is shoot my arrows or sit in my room. I don't really know what love is. I don't even know how to have fun. It seems pretty strange trying to connect people together when I don't know anything about anything besides my bow and arrow.
There's something I'd like to show you. A precious secret of mine that I think might cheer you up.
Dad told me not to spend too much time with Aunt Minerva, but Dad always said I need to take my job seriously, and if Aunt Minerva thinks I need something more to do my job. And anyways, it's Dad's fault I'm so worn out. Why should I do what he says? Yeah, Dad. What's up? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Stop.
Whoa.
Sorry, Kitty's being bad. I looked around to make sure nobody else was watching, then gave my aunt a tiny nod. All right, what do we think is gonna happen? Boom, shakalaka! No, that's not what's happening.
We did fade to black, so.
No, we are not fading to black. No.
Yes.
Can I open my eyes now?
Not just yet.
Now?
Okay, open your eyes.
Da-da-da!
Welcome to Lady Manera's secret room.
Oh shit!
Whoa! I couldn't believe what I was seeing. The room was overflowing with objects from the human realm. Her hat collection was the first thing I noticed, but what interested me most were the complex machines I've never seen. This is incredible. So many strange machines. I've only glimpsed through the spring. How do you even use these things?
Well, surprise.
What kind of machines are we talking?
Like the computer, the VR headset.
Oh yeah, there is a VR headset back there.
Oh, you're right.
What else we got? We got, it says the end.
Stuff
What-
that's probably hidden in a fucking drawer.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
Guns.
That's up for Minerva to know and you to find out.
She has needs.
What do
Yeah,
you mean?
it's
Wait,
true.
what do you mean by that? What do you mean by needs?
Like
I have
grenades.
needs, honey.
Grenades?
Needs. No.
Huh?
Did you say grenades? Okay.
Grenades.
Yes.
My life.
Lady Minerva. Very. Where did you get all these things?
I went down to the human realm and smuggled them back, of course.
You know, I love this. I love that Lady Minerva is I'm sorry, Athena is obsessed with the human world and like brings back stuff from the human realm to like have in her like room as a secret stash. It's very Little Mermaid. Part of your world.
Oh, but don't tell anyone. Jupiter gets so touchy when it comes to getting involved with humans.
But don't you need his permission to go down to the human realm in the first place?
This is just between you and me, okay? I actually created a special gate just for me that lets me go down there whenever I want.
Damn, we're rule break. You're a rule breaker.
Just how we like them.
Oh, I didn't expect that, Apollo. Okay.
Huh?
I mean, Apollo, you want to break some rules with me?
Yeah.
I mean, you break rules with Artemis all the time.
I
What-
do.
Yeah, you break a lot of rules with Artie.
We break
Yeah.
rules?
Yeah, you break.
Rules were made to be
yeah.
broken.
It's true.
What rules do we break?
Don't worry about it, Artie.
You'll find out one day when you're older.
But I'm older than like.
No.
Well, I'm older than actually. Wait, oh
No.
God, I'm older than
No.
Zeph.
Yeah, probably by a lot, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, just because you're older than me doesn't mean you have as much earthly experience as I do.
Well.
I have more other words.
I mean,
Hit the A button!
what? I didn't even know something like that was possible.
Did you forget I'm the goddess of the arts? Nothing is impossible for me. Keep it a secret. He'll tear me a new one if he finds out.
Okay, I understand.
This room really is secret. There's no way for anyone else to find it. In fact, you're my very first guest.
Oh, but why did you decide to show me this?
Because I thought it might cheer you up. Actually, more than that. I thought you might be able to relate to my passion.
Okay, who wants to take my place?
I will.
Okay.
I'm sure you know that a lot of the other gods think I'm kind of weird. Nobody understands why I like the things I do.
I know what she means. Brad has told me more than once how strange she is, and to stay away from her.
Is that your impression of me?
That's the internal monologue. Just wait.
Oh, okay.
But human culture is just so interesting. We live for all eternity, never changing. But humans are changing all the time. And if humans can constantly evolve, don't you think we should be able to do the same thing?
I guess I see your point.
That's supposed to be me?
I guess I see your point.
Are you happy now, Clotho?
I'm gonna kiss. I'm gonna. Ah! Ah!
Girl might be
Is that what you think I sound like?
Yes, it is
Yes.
exactly what you sound like. Sorry.
It used to be that nobody ever talked about low birth rates or getting married later in life.
I mean, that's true. I've been slacking.
Humans used to have to struggle just to survive, so they all did basically the same things to preserve their precious lives. In which case, maybe the rules of matchmaking aren't the same as they used to be. Maybe compatibility alone isn't enough?
I can't believe chat's ganging up on me now.
Anyway, Cupid, let's watch a DVD.
Devide?
Oh my god, she's a goddamn Gen Alpha. Doesn't even know what a DVD is.
Well, she's has a DVD instead of a fucking Blu-ray. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, a DVD. It's a fairly simple human invention that lets you watch movies at home.
DVD? Movies? I can't say I've ever really heard those words spoken in Celestia before.
Here, check it out. It's a brand new movie that's supposed to portray a most powerful kind of love between fellow humans. It might give you some hints on things you can do as Cupid. What do you think?
Wow, I didn't even let me get to fucking read all of it. Damn.
Sorry,
Damn,
my
okay, I
bad.
see how it is.
I'm
I see how it
sorry.
is.
I'm sorry.
You can't handle the truth. You can't handle like on point. My impression is okay.
Your impression is an impression for sure. Yeah, yeah.
Damn.
It's uncanny.
Damn. Never mind. Let's just give it a watch. You probably don't even know what a movie is, huh? It's okay. There's nothing to be scared of. Come on. Just sit right here. It's time for Lady Manera's afternoon theater.
Time for us to watch a movie.
And that's how my relationship with Aunt Minerva started.
Damn.
Everything in her room that was from the world of man was unfamiliar to me. I'm waiting for the text to finish. I was interested in all of it. Books, comics, DVDs, all created by humans, and not the gods. From the moment I laid eyes on them, I was enthralled. I started visiting her more and more from that day forward. Humans are so amazing. Dad says it's our job to guide the humans, but there are so many things they can do that we can't. But if that's really true, then what are us gods good for?
Nothing. That's why we became
Eating.
VTubers. The
Give
world,
me
the
eating.
world changed so much.
Ah, what a fantastic movie. It was directed by Damien Denham. You know, I knew I could expect great things from him.
It was just another day of me watching movies with Aunt Minerva in her room. That cushion had become my go-to comfort spot.
Did you like that one, Cupid?
Especially when you call me Cupid.
Yeah, it was great. But what's this social media thing they kept talking about?
Damn, we're learning all kinds of new things.
First time I'd heard it. The movie was a romantic comedy where lovers had all kinds of misunderstandings thanks to social media.
God, that's real.
I had no idea what that meant. So, unfortunately, I can not read. I only understood parts of the movie.
Hubie. You don't know what's special. I'm hungry.
Yeah, the gods don't know how to read. It's fine.
Even God's. No, actually, where are my glasses? Fuck. I'm so fucking blind.
You've been doing this the whole time without glasses?
Yeah.
Oh,
Cupid, you don't know what social media is. Well, you don't have a cell phone, so I guess I'm not surprised. Jupiter and Mars are both totally opposed to anything electronic. Hold on just a second.
Aunt Minerva started digging through piles of stuff and finally pulled out something that looked like a little small stone tablet.
Oh my god, a cell phone.
Ta-da! This is a cell phone! Now I can teach you all about the mysterious social media.
She started pressing buttons on the tablet and sliding her fingers across the screen to show me lots of different images. There were all kinds of text, too. Oh, this is just like what we saw in the movie!
Yeah, what's really amazing is that you can use these to contact with people from all over the world. Here, look at this. The person that wrote this, they're from Africa. See the location info here? You can.
Hold on. Lady Minerva, what do you mean you can connect with people all over the world?
I'm so glad we're learning about cell phones. Now we can play lads on it too.
I knew you were gonna bring it up.
What? Am I that predictable?
No, he's yes.
Yes.
We love you. But yes.
Anyways, continue. I will just sit
She
here
could
in silence.
Yeah, exactly. You know, it's. I am Clotho Mythos now, everybody. Hello, everybody. Caleb's my man. Do not touch him, otherwise I will strangle you.
I'm gonna strangle you here in a second, Zeph.
You invited me.
Yeah, and?
Yeah, exactly. You welcomed this. You knew what you were signing up for.
No, I didn't. You don't know that. You don't know me and my life.
I do know you. I don't know your life, but I do know you.
Actually, knowing my life isn't that hard to look up. I mean, it's all there in the text. Anyways.
It's true. Anyways.
She could tell I still didn't really understand, so she explained it in more detail. This tablet is called a cell phone, right? It uses a thing called the intranet to let people from all over communicate together. Apparently, Auntie Minerva is able to use her divine powers to connect to this internet, even within Celestia. So social media is a tool that lets people communicate with strangers all around the world. Something like that actually exists? And on top of that, humans invented it?
Bingo! And look, if there's something specific you want to know about, you can enter in keywords and see who else is talking about it. Oh, was that a kitty?
Oh, I thought that was a zipper for a second.
Yeah, I was just like, you guys just like already.
Oh,
I was like, what's happening? Who's unzipping their pants right now? We're not even at the spicy part yet.
Artie!
I'm wearing a robe. What kind of zippers do I have to unzip?
The special kind.
It's the zipper of your heart and your mind.
Would you undo my heart zipper?
Yes.
Yes, I will.
I said yes first. Get in line.
No, you get in line.
What about
No.
me? Can I unzip it or zip it back up?
Why would you
Actually,
want
let me
to?
zip it back up.
You can do
I just like the sound of a zipper. Let me just like scoot over here and just go. Zip, 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 zip. Zip, 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 zip. I just like the sound of it, okay? I don't really care about your heart.
Oh.
Wow. Fucking
Interesting.
rude.
Well, I never said I was nice.
these are dark times in the kingdom.
Apollo!
Certainly gonna be tears in that kingdom.
Yes. Oh, for example, if we search for Damien Denham, there we go. See? Look how many people are talking about him.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, that's.
Oh, you're gonna take over now? You're gonna take over? Go for
Damn!
it. You're tired of my impression?
I have. Fine, I'll take it back over, okay? Huh? There are so many people really took the time to write all this?
That's right. Someone, somewhere out there in the big wide world, wrote every word. You can share your thoughts and opinions with people you never met before. That's what's so great about social media.
I never would have imagined something like this could really exist. So, no matter where you are in the human realm or even Celestia, everyone can communicate with each other.
Go on, Cupid. Try searching for something. There must be some special keywords you're interested in, right?
Well, I thought about it for a second, then punched in #Cupid.
Oh.
Whoa!
Someone take over me for a sec. I'll be right back.
Okay. Look how many. It turned out that there were more people talking about Cupid than I'd ever have guessed. I just got married, and it's all thanks to Cupid. Cupid is the best. There was a non-stop flow of comments in front of me. Wow, this is really flattering. I have been working pretty hard after all. I guess I've become a better god than I realized. All right, who's taking over? Who's taking over?
Artie, you want to?
I suppose I can. Oh, am I taking over? Oh, taking over from Minerva? All right. Just a second, Cupid. Yeah, everyone's talking about this website.
Website? Aunt Minerva tapped on the screen a few times, and eventually it switched over to a picture of a wedding ceremony. Dun dun dun! 8,000 likes. Those are rookie numbers. What's this? The Cupid Corporation?
Wow, would you look at that? It looks like it's a company that helps people get married.
Huh? Wait, then...
Yup, it looks like humans have started copying what you've been doing up here for so long.
Oh, those bastards! What?
Discord cut that out and it was so funny.
Oh. And that's how I found out about Cupid Corporation. HQH, #Cupid Happenstance. That's the name I came up with for this fateful coincidence. This one single event was a huge milestone that changed my entire reason for existing.
Let's go, Lost York.
Let's go, Lost York. Once again, I find myself sighing wistfully while firing a few arrows. The HQH incident that took place after I searched the term #Cupid just kept coming back to haunt me. I just got married, and it's all thanks to Cupid. Cupid is the best. It had nothing to do with me. It was all about the Cupid Corporation. I found out that they were running an 8th anniversary promotion, and part of that was doing a hashtag campaign. Which must be why so many posts showed up when I did my search. On top of that,
It looks like humans are capable of thinking about compatibility between each other even without the help of Cupid's bow. Apparently, humans have created something called romantic psychology and have been studying it quite seriously.
The random piano smash. She didn't mean to, but her comments added insult to injury. I thought it was salt to injury. Anyways, I didn't think anyone could comprehend the compatibility between people without my bow and arrow. But humans use their innate intelligence to understand compatibility, and they used it to support. That's a mistake. They used it to support each other and aid them in dating. I found a mistake in the game. Meanwhile, all I was doing was wasting time blaming Lady Juno for the drop in marriage rates. Minerva also said something else.
They're really amazing, don't you think? They really try to do everything for themselves. Almost nobody prays to the gods for help in this modern era.
That's true. No one prays to us.
Oh.
As usual, I gaze into the spring and take aim with my bow. I see people crossing through an intersection, people waiting in line. Pink, blue, yellow, green. But do these colors actually reveal compatibility? If they truly were a match, they wouldn't break up in the first place, right? Then, have I always been wrong? I assumed I was observing true compatibility, but maybe that's never really been the case. Cupid's bow is a divine artifact, so it's not really my place to question its effectiveness, but if it really did work, marriage rates wouldn't be going down, would they? So maybe Cupid's bow really has been wrong this whole time. Meanwhile, #Cupid keeps on trending on social media, so the Cupid Corporation's matchmaking process is working just fine. Their bridal advisors might even be doing a better job of playing Cupid than I ever have. Damn. Imagine your life, that your whole job is being Cupid, and then just humans are just doing a better job at it. I would feel like a failure at my life. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Something about... I didn't mean to continue. Humans also... I guess we'll die. Also, humans also developed something called Tinder. Based on their romantic psychology, it led to doubts in my own work. Maybe humans really did need the gods. They started using their brains more, with ideas the gods had never ever considered. Before long, I'd forgotten all about firing off my arrows and was spending all the time researching the ways of humankind. I'd all but abandoned my role as Cupid, which had not gone unnoticed. One day, Dad told me to come see him. Uh-oh. Oh no, not Dad! No!
Cupid, it would appear you've once again forgotten your duties as a god.
Dad slowly paced around the room, glaring at me all the while. He wore the same expression he always had when he was lecturing me.
I understand it's been quite some time since you've even bothered trying to fire your bow. And not only have you been shirking your responsibilities, but I hear you've been frequenting Minerva's private quarters. How many times have I told you to keep away from that woman?
That woman?
You have nothing to say to that? I'm very disappointed in you, you know. It's your job as a god to help guide humanity into bed with each other. As Cupid, you have a mission. I hate to repeat myself, but I must. People are no longer getting married because you've abandoned your duty.
You said duty. Are you sure about that, Dad?
What did you say?
I didn't say anything about duty. Humans are doing fine on their own. They're handling all their matchmaking needs by themselves. Listen, Dad, I've been thinking, maybe the marriage rates are lower exactly because I've been using my arrows to force them together. Maybe my way of doing things is wrong, and they understand better. Maybe.
What foolishness falls from your mouth?
Huh?
You think humans are in any way superior to the fucking gods? Utter nonsense. Humans have only come as far as they have thanks to our blessings. And you dare to suggest that they understand better? Nothing a human can conceive of could ever equal the realm of the gods. Do you not understand such a simple fact of nature?
What? That's awful! It's pure arrogance! How can you be so cruel? Humans have been working so hard for so long to do things on their own.
Working hard? More foolishness coming out of that mouth of yours. Anything they've accomplished, they've done using wisdom bestowed by us. I taught you that. Human culture would have never developed without our help. You can't ignore such a fundamental fact. Gods above. This is exactly why I wanted you to stay away from that woman, Minerva. You're too naive. The more you're exposed to her peculiarities, the more your own values are corrupted.
You're so stubborn!
The fuck?
Human wisdom only comes from the gods? Then why does Celestia even have any DVDs? Or doesn't Celestia have any DVDs?
David, what the fucking blue blaze is that?
See? You don't even know that much. It's a device invented by humans, all by themselves, without any help from the gods. Humans are not foolish. They have the power to create something from nothing, and it's not right for you to deny that fact.
No, they are foolish. How many cycles of war must they endure without end? Without us, they would have killed themselves off ages ago. And if you weren't being such a fucking dumb bitch, the marriage rates wouldn't be going down. Now go do your fucking job as Cupid.
Fucking dumb bitch. I have been. But people still aren't getting married, which means our way of doing things must be wrong.
No, it's because you have been sitting on your fucking ass watching those stupid DVDs talking to your damn aunt.
I have not. I don't care about the stupid ass DVDs. By the way, Dad, it's pronounced DVDs. At least until HQH incident happened, I was doing my job as hard as I could, Dad.
The fuck you just say?
The hashtag Cupid happenstance. I was working so hard right up until the day I learned humans have been doing their own matchmaking. Did you know, Dad? They have something called romantic psychology. Humans are using their brains to do something we thought only we could do. And they're succeeding at it, too. They don't need our help to fall in love. I think it's time to let them live their lives as they see fit.
You spew pure fucking lunacy. You would abandon your duty as Cupid?
Why not? Humans would be better off if we just left them alone. Dad, the era of gods telling humans how to live is over.
Listen to yourself. It's pure nonsense. Human emotions shift as easily as the damn wind. Leaving them to their own can only bring ruin.
Why can't you just trust them?
Because their nature has not changed. Without us to guide them, what the fuck can they do? I command you to obey, to take up your bow and resume your damn role as matchmaker. Catch these absurd notions from your stupid childish mind.
What? So he just wants me to shut up and go back to thoughtless firing of my arrows? Talk about absurd notions. If I could prove the power of humankind is superior to the power of the gods, that would satisfy you, right?
What fresh insanity is this? You honestly believe that's fucking possible after all the shit I just told you?
Yeah, I fucking do, and I'll prove it too. I'm gonna go down there to the human realm, become a common mortal, and do matchmaking by hand.
The fuck are you talking about?
So, I was like, there's no fucking swearing. What's going on?
I'll help people get married without using my arrows. If I could do that, then would you admit I'm right? I'd said all of that without really thinking about it, and as I finished, I let out a sharp gasp. I should have done this from the beginning. It's better than sitting around here mulling things over again and again.
You want to connect people without using your damn arrows? You'll give up when you reach the first fucking hurdle.
Well, I won't know unless I try, Dad.
Trying is fucking pointless. I demand that you get back to work.
No. He could yell at me all he wanted. This time, I had no intention of bending to his will. Just the idea of admitting he was right made me sick to my stomach. I was more sure than ever that humankind was truly wonderful. And since Dad was being as stubborn as ever, I decided I'll prove it to him. Prove that humans didn't need the gods anymore. So, I'm serious about this. I'll help more people fall in love than I ever could from up here. All you care about is that the people I bring together get married, right? Not just love, but lasting connection. I'll prove to you I can fucking do it.
Oh, you're gonna fucking do it. More than you ever could from up here? Do you even know how many people you've brought together from up fucking here? I knew you weren't serious. Just go back to your damn springing.
Fine. If I can become the most famous bridal advisor in the human world, then will you admit I'm fucking right?
Bridal, the shit you just say?
It's the human version of Cupid. There are amazing companies down there called marriage agencies. They help people fall in love. I'll join the top agency in the world and become their best employee. That would make me the greatest Cupid in the world. If I seal away my divine power and then earn my way to the very top, will you admit that I'm right about this?
If you could do such a thing, I suppose I would be forced to admit you're right. But you can't. It's impossible, you dummy.
Whether I can or can't isn't important. I have to try. I'll become so famous that they'll have me doing interviews for every magazine and TV. And when that happens, Dad, you lose. I'll become the most amazing bridal advisor ever and show you how right I was. As I turned to leave, I could feel my dad starting to panic.
Wait, you're serious about this?
Yes, I'm serious. I hate you, Dad.
Oh my god.
Wait, did you say hate? You know what that means, right? You take it back, right? Sweetie?
Oh. I'll be right back again.
I hate you, Dad.
I'll be back again.
Okay. After snapping at him one last time, I ran out of the room.
And we'll never see Mars again.
Now we got intense there.
He died.
Sure did.
Oh, whoops. Haven't found her.
No, not yet.
Now I'm on the run. I've got the divine soldiers chasing after me. Artie.
Go, Artie. B1.
B1.
What did Lady Cupid do this time, anyway? I don't think I've ever seen Lord Mars this furious.
Just keep looking. We'll get a taste of that fury ourselves if we don't hurry up and find her.
Jeez, did he seriously have to send them all after me? He said I could go and try, but he still refuses to actually let me do it. Knowing him, if they catch me, I'll end up locked in my room for, well, for a long time, to say the least. Dad's methods are just too old-fashioned. He'll have me on a house arrest without letting me get a word in edgewise. In which case... Dun dun dun! Lady Minerva! I need your help. Oh, sorry, a pop-up came up. Fuck. Get out of here, Norton! I snuck past the divine soldiers and ran off towards Aunt Minerva's room. Artie.
Oh, hi, Cupid. I heard you really got into it with your father.
He's just terrible. He said all those awful things about humankind. So I told him I would prove to him just how amazing humans can be. I looked around her room with fresh eyes and took in all the movies we'd watched over and over again, all the incredible outfits. Even if the gods had proved them with wisdom, or provided them with wisdom, it was the humans themselves that had created all this stuff. That's why I want Dad to understand, and not just him. I want everyone in Celestia to understand. It's not only because of the gods' blessings, I just can't believe that all the efforts of humankind had nothing to do with it. I can't ignore all the hard work. Continuing to mindlessly shoot my arrows down at them just didn't seem right. I'm gonna go to the human realm. I'm going to do my matchmaking as a normal human.
Wait, are you serious?
Very serious. I'm sick of doing whatever my dad says. I want to be more than just a god of love.
Oh, how wonderful. That's my darling niece. No, not just my niece. My absolute bestie.
Oh my god, we're besties.
We're
Please.
besties.
Oh my god.
Please, and Lady Minerva, please help me. How can I reach the human realm? Despite everything, I said to Dad, I didn't actually have any idea how to get down there. It's not like I'd ever tried to leave Celestia before.
Well, if you plan on actually living in the human realm, we'll have to make some preparations first. Most importantly, we'll have to find a way to avoid Jupiter's prying eyes.
Ah, right. I'd always heard that Lord Jupiter had the power to find any other well, sorry, I kept pressing the wrong button. And he's a member of the whatever, just like Dad, so I'm sure he wouldn't approve of my plan. But it's not like you can just snap your fingers and make me invisible or something, right?
Right.
So even if I could escape, I'd just be dragged right back. My plan had fallen on its face before I could even get off the starting line. But then my aunt just grinned at me.
Just leave it to me, Lady Minerva, the humanity fanatic.
She clapped her hands and the room got brighter. That little trick had surprised me at first, but not anymore.
First, we'll have to deal with any potential pursuers. And just to confirm, you can't get rid of your bow, right?
That's right. Whenever I forget it at the spring or something, it always makes its way back to me. Cupid's bow, a divine artifact that never leaves my side. Right now, it feels more like a curse than anything. When I'm not using it, it takes the form of a necklace around my neck. If I need it, I just touch it and it turns back into an actual bow and arrow. No matter where I leave it, it always comes back. In other words, Cupid can never be separated from her bow and arrow.
I see. I thought if there was some way to remove it, that would take care of our problem right there.
Does your bow and arrow do that, Artie?
Actually, yes.
What? It does?
Yeah, so I can just pop it on my back at any period. Although I have more control of it. I guess I could leave it somewhere if I felt like it.
Oh, can I have it?
You'd shoot your eye out, kid.
What? Kid? First of all, kid, hello? I'm older than you. I'm 50,000 years old, thank you. How old are you? 30,000? Is that right? 30?
32,000.
32,000? Okay. And then I'm 50,000. So last time I checked, 50,000 minus 32,000 is actually 18,000. So I'm 18,000 years older than you.
Since when did you learn math, Chloe?
I've always been good at math. What do you mean?
I tease.
You act like I'm not smart.
I'm kidding.
Are you sure? Wait, really?
Oh, hold on. Really? You see, Jupiter can't detect gods, only the divine artifacts. Without that, he can't track you.
I had no idea, but wow, she's so casual about casual when she talks about him. But I guess she can do that as a fellow die something. I couldn't do that.
So, we'll have to do something about your bow and arrow. I think I know a little trick that can jam the signal.
Jam the what now?
Basically, it's something that will make it more difficult to detect, although the exact mechanism isn't quite the same. But I can use the basic principle to make something that'll emit the right noise. Strap it to a necklace and it should be undetectable. I'm sure the goddess of the arts can make something as simple as that for you. So that's one problem solved.
Okay, but now that I'm thinking about it, is it even possible for me to leave without Lord Jupiter's permission? To descend to the human world, you have to make a formal request to Lord Jupiter. Then can you enter the wooden cave near the round table? But if I can't use that, then...
My word, did you always forget about the gate I created?
Oh, that's right. Minerva did tell me about a secret gate she made leading to the human realm. Then you'll let me use it?
Of course. You're my darling niece, after all.
I love Lady Minerva. She's so cool. She's really cool. I'm like, I kind of want to be her.
Aw.
Or in
Oh,
her.
you want to take
I want to take over her body. I want to be her.
Oh.
Interesting.
I mean,
Oh,
valid.
Apollo, you back?
Take over somebody's body? Nani?
Yeah.
Right? Apollo.
Yeah. What happened? What?
Is that
I just
Apollo
took a
back?
shit.
Oh.
Did you clean it up at
What?
least?
No.
Oh. Do I need to take care of it?
Yeah.
No.
What?
She offered. Can't say no to the lady.
I'm an expert in cleaning shit, okay?
I think I have someplace I have to be.
What? No, we're not to the stopping point yet. We're getting close.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
So who has been me for a bit?
Artie.
Oh, I want to hear.
Okay. But the biggest problem is, how are you going to get along in the human realm?
Ah, I see.
You probably know this already, but when a god enters the world of man, our bodies literally become human.
Damn, maybe you should be her. Sheesh.
Oh yeah, I've heard that before. Our bodies become human, which means we have to eat in order to survive and sleep in order to function day to day.
I can use my divine powers to create fake citizenship documents and secure you a place to live, but living expenses are another matter.
Can't even make
This-
money for me. God.
You know, Apollo, you're taking back over, Apollo.
No.
What? What'd you say?
No.
What do you mean, no? What was that?
That was my fault.
Oh.
I was trying to open my drink, and I
Go
pressed
ahead,
the button.
Apollo.
Okay. This will be your first time in a human realm, right, Cupid?
Mm?
Oh.
Sorry, I was taking a drink.
Counterfeiting money could cause a whole other world of trouble, so... I guess you'll just have to work for it. You think you can find yourself a part-time job?
A part-time job? Like the thing we always see in the movies?
Exactly.
Part-time job. Such a wonderful phrase filled my heart with joy. Whoa. Who fills what jobs do not fill your heart with joy? They fill your heart with sadness. The money fills your heart with joy, though. That is true. I would never. No. This girl crazy. We'd seen tons of Sillywood actresses play roles where they had to work part-time jobs.
And don't worry, I'll start you off with a small allowance. It should last you a month or so. But if you want to stay longer than that, you'll have to secure your own income, understand?
I understand.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Sadly, there's not much else I can do for you, Cupid. Sorry about that.
It's okay. You've already helped plenty, Lady Minerva. After all, this started out as an argument just between my dad and me.
But my darling niece is in trouble, so I must do whatever I can to help. And frankly, I find Marce's whole outlook on things kind of annoying. Humanity is truly wonderful. All of the other gods just refuse to realize it. Not to mention, Mars always treats me like some kind of weirdo. I wouldn't mind putting him in his place for once.
So that explains it. Aunt Minerva was always talking about how she was sick of the old-fashioned views of the other stubborn gods.
You know, being part of the Consentes is simply not an option, but I've always fantasized about living in a human realm.
Lady Minerva, you have?
Absolutely! Oh, but it's okay. I've done all sorts of mental stimulations, so don't worry about me.
Stimulations.
Yeah, I know what I said.
Oh, yeah? Mental stimulations? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we know what she doing then.
Anyway, let's get everything sorted out. I'm really having fun with this. Now then, what kind of place would you like to live in?
She quickly pulled out her cell phone and started browsing through real estate properties for me. My mission is to run away from home and prove Dad wrong, to live in the human realm.
Oh, you'll also need some human clothes. The outfit from that movie, Hair Bleach, was just adorable. Now, where did I put that?
Once we got started, things fell into place one after another. After all preparations were done, Aunt Minerva showed me to the door marked 221B. Behold, the gate created by yours truly. Oh, I guess it's you. That's you.
Behold, the gate created by yours truly that leads into the human realm.
Wow, 221B. Isn't that the same as Shamrock Holmes?
Shamrock Holmes.
Shamrock Holmes! That's my favorite anime.
That's exactly right. I knew you'd get the reference, Cupid. Gosh, I used to be obsessed with that movie. You know, once you get down there, you can visit all the locations where they shot it. By the way, that outfit looks great on you, like a classic rom-com heroine, working hard to balance school, work, and love. Have a blast.
I will. Thank you so much, Lady Minerva. Keeping in mind everything I learned from all those movies, I focus on things like the dating agency, social media, and of course #Cupid. A city and culture built entirely by humankind, and before long, I'd be standing in the middle of it all. Oh wait. That's you.
But I'm so sad I'm losing my movie nights, buddy. Anyway, take care, Cupid.
Oh, Lady Minerva? I gave her one last hug, and she hugged me back tightly. We had become almost like mother and daughter. I'm going to become an amazing bridal advisor and make Dad eat his words. His fucking words! Anyways.
What?
Shut up, Dad!
Spirit. Now then, I hate to say this, but we can't waste any more time. You better hurry before those divine soldiers track you down. Take care now. Make the best of this opportunity.
The gates opened, and Aunt Minerva gave me a gentle nudge, and then... What's her outfit look like? Ah, cute!
That's cute.
Is she
It
look-
is cute. She needs a cute little bow tie on her hair.
Yes. Down to the human world we go! Alley-oop! Woo! What the? When I opened my eyes, I was greeted with an image straight out of the movies I'd seen. There were people everywhere. Colorful shops lined the streets. It was a vibrant world, completely unlike the dull divine realm. So this is the human realm. All my worries melted away as my heart began to fill with excitement. Step 1, go to college and study romantic psychology. Step 2, graduate and get a job at Cupid Corps.
It's just that easy.
Yeah, just that easy. Just gotta go to college. With what money? What money? But
She doesn't
okay.
need money. No concept of money.
Yeah, there's no concept of money. I'm going to become a bridal advisor and learn how to connect people without using my divine powers. That's my ultimate goal. There are plenty of matchmaking services in this world, but it looks like the one with the highest success rate is this Cupid Corps. Based on my research, it's safe to assume that the Cupid Corporation is the top matchmaking service in the world. I'm going to become the top bridal advisor at the best company in the world and prove Dad wrong.
What?
Shut up, Dad! And if I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it right. Aunt Minerva and I prepared everything I need to succeed. First off, need to get into college. Apparently, Cupid Corps won't hire anyone without a college degree. I'm going to beat you, Dad. I'm going to show you that I was right.
What?
Shut up, Dad! Oh, wait. Who wants to voice this?
Can I?
Yeah. A strange creature seemed to be reacting to my excited muttering. Huh?
Yeah.
Wait, is that a divine beast? The dyed chocolate had tamed fantastical animals of all kinds and shapes to do their bidding. They were known as divine beasts. I remember feeling something bump my shoulders as I went through the gates, but I just figured it was Aunt Minerva giving me one last push. Hello there. What's your name? Chi? Huh?
Chi-Chis.
Okay, nice to meet you, Chi. Oh, shoot. I probably shouldn't hang around here too long. Where was my new home again? I wandered down the street while looking over the instructions Aunt Minerva had given me. She'd written the address on address of a share house she'd found online. That's already yes, that's not a good sign already. In a city like Lost York, roommates are basically mandatory if you want to be able to afford rent. That is not the truth. It looks like I'll be living with someone named Gil Lovecraft.
Oh shit?
Oh shit! Aunt Minerva said that the name Lovecraft literally means to create love, so it was a perfect fit for a roommate. I bet having roommates is gonna be so much fun, just like in the movies. I wonder what they'll be like.
Oh, sweet summer child.
Oh no. Oh no. As of today, I get to experience the thrill of having a roommate.
Since Ari's not here, I can do it.
Yeah.
Huh? Wait, my roommate is supposed to be a guy named Mike.
Oh, my aunt must have written that in without really thinking. Sorry, I'm not Mike. Anyways, nice to meet you.
I, I, I. I'm sharing a room with a girl?
Oh no! That's so sad. Anyways,
Damn, he's sexist.
play
know.
Despacito.
Parasite
Despacito.
5.
So that's what I went through to get here. That's a really long story.
Dude, that was a long ass flashback. Goddamn.
She's just like me for real, for real. Oh, also, Apollo, there's a little bit of feedback coming from you. She's like me.
There is?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
we're slight echo from us.
Yeah.
There's an echo?
Yeah. Ah! Yeah. When we get louder.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, what about now?
Ah! We're good.
Oh,
Thank
I
you.
was just too close to the microphone.
No, you're good. You're good. Even the name I'm using now is just something I came up with on the spot, based on a character from a movie I'd seen. I couldn't say I was Cupid. Wait. Clotho is literally my name, and I'm in Hercules. I named myself after the fucking hags in Hercules! Canon. Yeah. Welcome back. I didn't really know much about the day-to-day reality of the human realm back then, so I made a lot of mistakes. But now here I am, working as the company's top bridal advisor. It wasn't easy, I can say that much. Perfect.
Right. What the hell did I just miss?
You missed a lot.
You missed a lot. So Minerva, help us. Long story short. Also, I can still hear Apollo.
Yeah, Paul, I think your headphones, you might have the volume a little too loud.
I have everything like under 30.
Maybe turn on noise suppression. But yeah. So basically, Minerva helped us escape, so we could go to human world, and we got a roommate to go to college. And our roommate ended up being Gil. And he was like, "Oh my god, a girl." And now we're back to the present.
So, did I just happen to miss like a bunch of like? I went to the restroom and missed explicitly.
Yes, you did. And there's also a divine beast named Chi that is our pet.
Yes.
All right, I'll digest that later. Did you say something?
Nope, not me. Cheese cries brought me back to my senses. I nearly forgotten I was right in the middle of a meeting with the president. It's just that after hearing the word promotion, I couldn't help but think about how far I'd come. I had no idea Chi was here. I woke up so early I figured he'd still be fast asleep.
Bitch, you're always here.
So just need me to support these 5 candidates and help them get married.
Precisely. All of the other top advisors in the city have already given up on them. I believe they've come to be known as the Parasite 5. Have you heard of them?
I feel like that's such a bad name. That's already like
It
bad
sure
news right
is.
there. To be like the Parasite 5, it's like, okay, so what bad?
Parasite 5.
I'm sorry. I don't really keep up with the latest rumors.
Good. That's actually better, I think. I'd prefer you not come in with any preconceived notions. At any rate, they say that these 5 stand no chance of ever getting married. Everyone has essentially given up on them. However, as they are now members of ours, I cannot do that. As you know, our reputation is based on our ability to get people married. You only joined the ranks of the top bridal advisors this year, so it may be a challenge. But since your motivation is seemingly boundless,
It would be my honor to try.
to begin with, you should acquaint yourself with their profile sheets.
Let's see here. At the president's urging, I began reading through the documents. Hey, there's Gil Lovecraft. There's a Gil Lovecraft is in here. All right, let's see. Let's read through these, okay? So Gil Lovecraft,
Baltimore.
24, Baltimore, not Baltimore, Baltimore. He lives in Lost York. Didn't give any of his other address, just that he lives here. He is 178 centimeters or 5'10". Oh, I'm taller than him. Blood type is O. Sign is Cancer. July 16th. Let's see. Oh my God! Wait, his birthday's the day after after my anniversary here. Occupation is he's a freelance editor. Interesting. Okay. You know, I'm looking for an editor, so you know, Gil, you want the job? Unless you're not that good. I don't know. Education, he attended college. Well, obviously, we were literally his roommate. Work location, anywhere. Days off, whenever I want. Okay. All right. Work hours, anytime. Let's see. Family, that's so small. I can't read that. Hold on.
Older brothers.
He has older brothers. Okay. Alcohol, sometimes he drinks sometimes. Okay. Smokes? No. That's good. I hate smoking. So that's good. Did I say... What's that say? Wait.
Cooks.
Oh, cooks. I thought it said cocks.
I said cocks, didn't you?
I did! I was like, there's no way! A pretty good... Oh, he can cook? Oh, good. Yes. Awesome. Cool. That's good. You know, I love a man that can cook. Skills and hobbies. Or... Let's see. What are your skills and hobbies? I rather dedicate all my free time
for my lover.
to my lover. Okay, cool. He likes crab cakes. Days off, housework, waiting for the person I love to contact me. That sounds pretty desperate, actually. That's a red flag. Food dislikes. Whatever my lover dislikes. Okay. All right. Could you briefly describe your personality? I am extremely devoted. Okay.
Devoted.
Yep. Let's see. What do you look for in a partner? Whether or not I feel like I need to support them. Where would you go on a first date? Snuggling up on the couch and watching a movie. First of all,
First date.
for first date, that's stranger danger. I would not want to be anywhere near an unknown man on my first date. That's strange. And in a place I don't know, that's stranger danger. That's how you get murdered. I'd like to get married.
After dating for a while.
After dating for a while. Okay, well. That's Gil! Woo! Gil Lovecraft, assuming it's the same person, that's my former roommate. He was a year above me in college, and he moved out when we graduated. I haven't seen him in probably at least 2 years. Nah, that would be too crazy of a coincidence. It must be someone else with the same name. I feel like
Sure.
you would know this information about him, though. Would you not? Like, being his roommate, you would know he likes crab cakes. You would probably know how old he is.
I mean, it's college roommates. Sometimes you don't bother with that stuff.
Oh, I guess so. I continue reading through the profiles. All right, who's our next candidate? Who is it?
Raul!
Raul! He's 21. Oh, he's young. He's very young.
Wait, is he an actor? He's an actor!
He's
Let's
an
go!
actor! Actor, professional. What is that? Pancratist? What does that even mean? What is that? Pancratist? What does that mean?
Well, let's Google it.
Okay, Google it. Yeah. Oh, he likes mythology research. He's into Greek gods. Or gods, I guess. You know, that's good for us. He likes to study. He's with the mythological society? Huh?
Pancration is unarmed combat that was introduced during the Greek Olympics in 648 BC.
Oh, interesting.
So it's like very early like boxing.
Oh, gotcha. That makes sense. He dislikes Satan, aka oysters. Okay. All right. Yeah.
He only graduated high school?
I guess, I mean, he went off to be an actor. Do you need schooling to be an actor?
To an extent, no, but also kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't hurt.
Let's see. He wants to, wait, for a first date, he wants to go on a private jet and tour Greece and Rome?
You know?
I don't know. Again, you're alone with a stranger. Stranger danger. Okay, marriage history.
Pet named Yggdrasil.
Huh?
He has a pet named Yggdrasil.
Oh, that's cute. Okay, well. All right, next candidate. Who's our next guy? He's
No! No!
can't even
Get
read
this
this.
shit out of here.
Why is it all
color
colorful?
coordinated?
Oh.
It's God, this is Gen Alpha if I've ever seen it.
Well, he is 19, so he's a Capricorn, and he's 5'8". He's from Japan, that hometown
I
Japan.
couldn't tell.
Yeah, I couldn't tell. Named Ryuki. Yeah. I can't even read half of this. It's all in different. He likes natto.
Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with him? Ugh. Natto sucks.
He dislikes carbonated drinks. Ew. Why would you dislike? I love carbonated drinks. I love the way that the carbonation feels in my mouth. Feels good.
He looks for someone whose face could get a perfect score.
Is that what he? Where?
At the
What?
bottom, like, what do you look for in a partner? Someone whose face could get a perfect score. So vain.
He also thinks he's
Holy
a
shit.
genius too.
And then I think about it as long as I find their looks agreeable.
Yeah. This guy's
He's a prick.
He's a fashion designer. That's why.
He's a prick.
He is absolutely a prick. What the
Oh,
fuck?
so much fun whenever I get to touch him.
What?
Phrasing.
Voice.
Phrasing that.
Voice. Voice.
What?
Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna. We thought those words were out of your mouth. I'm okay. I'm okay. I lost it. We. I didn't know you. I guess Zeph is into enemies to lovers. Calling him a prick. I can't wait to touch him.
I clarified.
I know you clarified. You just said that so earnestly. Okay. I gotta stop before I lose myself here. Oh, okay. Who's there? Okay. Also a prick.
Oh,
He's
this bitch
writing
writes in cursive?
in cursive.
Alec Melville.
He's 28 years old. Okay. You know, we're getting there, older. You know, closer to my
Address
age.
in your dreams.
I mean, not by much, but you know. Let's see. In your dreams, yeah, I don't remember. He doesn't remember where he's from, apparently. That sounds like there's trauma behind that one. He doesn't like cucumbers. Oh, he just hates how it sounds. That's weird. Dreams of... Oh, he likes dreams. Dreams are delicious, apparently, to him. That's... What does that mean?
I
What?
like that.
Oh, he's a salon...
Oh,
Wait.
he likes boba tea too.
Yeah. Oh, boba tea. He's a sales technician.
At a pillow store.
Oh, a luxury pillow store. Okay. I'm not going to read the rest of this. This is too much to look at. All right. Next one.
And it's the president.
He didn't even put his name. Because we are not supposed to know it's him.
But it says on his dialogue box.
I
And
know
we
it-
saw him
I know
the
it does.
prologue.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Oh, no. But we don't know that yet.
He's from Wishington, Lost York.
Yes. Lost York. Age 32. Whoa.
You add 3 zeros behind that, we're the same age.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You guys are the same age. That's crazy. You also have white hair and white eyes. Oh, no, silver eyes. That's crazy. He's like a short-haired version of you. Oh, my gosh.
I would wear that suit. It's a very nice suit.
It is in your, like, color range, I guess. The blue? Yeah. Let's see. To be, what, skills and hobby? To be SS in all things. Sleep a little, work a lot. Oh, he's a workaholic. He likes anything that has plenty of omega-3s, fatty acids, but he dislikes fried foods. Oh, we can't. I'm sorry. We can't be together. I love fried foods. I love things that are bad for my body.
I'm not gonna lie. There's one thing I find really funny here.
What?
So I have in my hand at my desk right now an entire supplement thing of omega-3 fatty acids.
Oh my God, he really is Artie! Okay, you're no longer Shelby. You are Artie now. So, you know. Yep.
Shelby?
That's his name,
Artemis
Shelby.
Snail.
Ah. He's okay. He's Artie now.
He's Artie now. Yep. Yep. He would like to get married immediately. Okay. All right. He's looking for in a partner someone who can accept my work and push me to do even better. Oh, I guess that's nice. Yeah, that's nice. He's always trying to improve himself as his personality. Okay. Okay. You know what? That's not too bad. Aside from the disliking fried foods, it's fine. When I reached the last profile, I tilted my head in confusion. All of the information has been neatly filed in by computer, but the name has been left blank. Mr. Snail, who is this? It doesn't have a name on it.
That's well, you'll learn the details soon enough. All of his contact information is there, so please proceed accordingly.
Mr. Snail seemed surprisingly awkward when he said that. I wonder if it's a relative of his or something. What? Oh, yeah. Anyways, if I can get the 5 guys married, I'll get my promotion, and then I can shove that in my dad's face! My fucking dad's face!
What?
Fuck you, Dad!
Daddy issues. Well, do you think you can do it?
It feels like he's staring straight through me, waiting for the right answer. Oh God. Okay. Oh wait. Hold on. We're gonna save here. We're gonna save real quick. Ignore that. We're gonna save this right here. Yes. Okay. What do we want to choose? Or do we want to say? Of course, you can expect complete success. I have to if I want to earn the promotion, or I'll do it for the sake of our members.
We're vain as shit. We're doing it for the promotion.
Promotion! Let's go! I have to earn the promotion. I'll do my very best.
I'm glad to see such passion.
Shit, that wasn't the response I wanted to get out of it.
To start off with, I think I'll get in touch with them to set up a meeting.
You want to meet with them?
Definitely. I'd like to talk to them face to face to find out what kind of people they might be compatible with. Their habits, their beliefs, how they grew up, it all affects the type of person that's best for them.
I see. But we have the finest engineers who have already coded the world's premier matching system. However, perhaps such diligence is the reason you were able to become our top advisor so quickly.
That's right. I may as well put my degree in romantic psychology to use, right? That's the whole reason I went to college, after all. I wanted to learn how to succeed at matchmaking using the power of human nature. That was my one and only goal.
Well, I certainly hope you'll be able to guide these 5 into happy marriages. And that's all for today. I'll be counting on you.
I won't let you down. I'll get started right away.
Of course.
Dun dun dun! I don't know.
Dun 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 dun.
We're in.
Fuck. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to leave that name blank.
Yep, because he's gonna get found out anyways.
Making such a request on its own would raise attention, so I slipped it in with the others, but maybe that just made it stand out even more.
Duh.
But using a fake name would have caused even more problems. I suppose there's no harm in keeping it anonymous for now. Still, she wants to have an interview. I suppose I'll just have to bring in a representative.
Shit.
Damn, can't find out, apparently. And that's how the challenge in my pursuit of a promotion began. The Cupid Corporation is now responsible for a group of famously problematic members known in the business as the Parasite 5. Okay, but how are they problematic is my question.
I was gonna say, like, some of them make sense, but then I'm just like, what are they, like an evil team, like Team Rocket, and they just all coordinate to be bad together, right? It's just like they're known as the Parasite 5. It's just like, okay, why?
Listen, okay, I like some bad boys, you know. I could get on top of some bad boys.
Wait, what?
Oh, I mean,
I'm learning more about you every day, Chloe.
Hold on. No. I didn't mean it like that. I meant,
Sure.
Interesting.
Apollo! You're not helping me right now.
Good.
Interesting.
Keep not helping Apollo.
I'm being
I'm not
harassed.
saying anything. I'm just saying interesting.
I'm being punished. If I can help them all get married, I'll earn another promotion and rise even higher than top bridal advisor. To reach the very top of the Cupid Corporation, which is already at the very top of the industry. Now's my chance to prove to Dad that humans can do wonderful things all on their own.
What?
Fuck you, Dad! Well, anyways, I'm supposed to have a meeting with the Parasite 5 today, but look like the problems are already cropping up. I got misted immediately. One was talking about stealing, one was babbling about mythology, and the last was the wrong guy. Both the almighty Zeus and sun goddess...
I think this is
Oh.
Raul.
Oh, yeah, I think it is Raul. Yes.
Both the almighty Zeus and the sun goddess Amaterasu are said to be hermaphrodites, which has led to theories that they're the same god.
That's crazy.
That is so... I can't believe I just fucking said that sentence. I should have read that. Oh my god.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, this is Gil, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I think it must be fate.
That's me! I'm Fate!
Fate, that's right. Wait, Gil? Is that you?
Huh? Whoa, Raul?
Long time no see, my friend. I'm so happy to see you again.
Wow. Yeah, me too. Boy, how long has it been?
Apollo, it's your turn.
Oh, do you know each other? Well then, why don't we all go for drinks later?
Oh, also, also you, Apollo.
Oh, do these bozos even want to get married?
Clarice, quiet. I did my best to get Clarice to bite her tongue, but she was looking at them all with disgust. Not only is she one of our bridal advisors, but she's also one of the systems engineers who built the company's cutting-edge matchmaking algorithm. She's part of the meeting so that she can get direct reference data for the system from the infamous Parasite 5.
Clotho, let's just go. This is a waste of time.
Clarice was forcing herself to smile, but I could tell how mad she was. Even after telling them that they never get married, none of them seemed to notice. That had annoyed her for sure. These Parasite 5 must really be something if they can ignore someone as beautiful as Clarice. I mean, she is pretty hot, I'm not gonna lie.
He is.
Back when we were in college, Clarice had modeling agents coming after her constantly. Anyway, I have to get these guys married if I want to earn that promotion. Hello, everyone. I'd like to conduct a one-on-one meeting with each of you. Could you follow me to the next room? Oh no, I feel I feel like we're in trouble. Trouble ahead. Case 1, Gil Lovecraft. Oh boy. Your name is Gil Lovecraft, correct? Nice to meet you. I'm...
Clotho, how's it going? It sure has been a while, huh?
He cut in abruptly and immediately took my hand. That open smile of his was one thing I could never forget. He looks so different. I wasn't 100% sure before, but are you really the same Gil I used to know?
Please be a yandere.
What makes you say that, Apollo? What makes you say he's the yandere out of all of them?
Oh, I don't know. I just really like that beautiful picture right there. I'm just like, please be a yandere.
Maybe
What? I don't know. Maybe he is. I don't know. Is he? I don't know. He might. I don't know. I've never played this game before. It's not like I've played the second game either.
He seems like he'd be a yandere, like totally obsessed. You know, like from the movie, not movie. You know that that game, not game. No, it is a game. It was a game, and in that anime, you know, Amnesia.
Like
reminds me
Toma?
of him,
Toma?
except probably a little less, probably. But he would look like that. Yes.
Okay.
I don't know. It just feels like a vibe. That's all.
I get it. Gil Lovecraft, my old roommate, he really helped me out when I first got to the human realm and had no idea what I was doing. He was also going to Lost York University, just like me. Me and him and Clarice hung out all the time back then.
Wow! How crazy is this? I never expected to run into you again here of all places.
Yeah, same here. You've really changed a lot. Your fashion sense has improved for one thing.
Gee, thanks. Nothing makes me happier than getting a compliment from you, you know?
This reminds me of someone.
Wait, who? Who does this remind you of?
Just someone.
Someone? I see you still love to exaggerate, though.
I really am happy, though. I thought about getting in touch so many times, but
I see.
never quite pulled the trigger.
There's the yandere.
Oh. All right, what do we want to say? Huh? I would have definitely responded though. Or are you struggling with work or something?
Oh, am I picking?
Yeah, do we want to go, huh? Would have definitely responded though. I kind of want to go with that one, but are you struggling with
I like the first one.
You like the first one? Okay, we'll do the first one. Really? How come? I would have been happy to hear from you.
Well, I just felt kind of awkward, you know? I figured if I was still the same old Gil, what was the point? I would always make excuses to justify it. Then, before I knew it, 2 years had gone by. But I can't believe how much more beautiful you've become. So, are you dating anyone?
He's so obvious! He is so obvious! Oh my god! I'm blushing, not gonna lie. He's so cute. Dating? No, not at the moment.
Oh, really?
How about you, Gil? Are you... Oh, sorry, dumb question. That's why you're here after all. Anyways, let's start the official interview. Yeah, Clotho, that's a stupid question. Of course he's not dating anyone.
Huh? Interview?
Well, that is why you came to us, right? To find someone to marry?
Right. Yeah, I guess so. But I kind of forgot all about that once I saw you again.
Damn.
Oh, he is not subtle. He is not subtle at all. Then does that mean you'll be canceling your membership?
Huh? Clarice.
Why'd she got her tongue out like that?
I don't know, but I'm kind of into it.
Oh.
I mean,
It's you, Apollo.
Apollo, it's you.
Oh. Hello, Gil.
Where'd you come from?
I've been here the entire time.
What?
No, just kidding. I just thought I'd drop in for a bed. After all, there's no reason I can't come by and say hi to my old roommate, right?
Right. Well, okay.
He didn't want to make it. He didn't want to be a fool in front of her. He didn't want to be like, oh my God, Clotho, I'm totally in love with you right now. Like, I'm still in love with you. I love you so much right now. Oh, hey, Clarice. Hi. You didn't hear anything I just said, right? I wasn't sure if it was him at first, but Clarice had obviously recognized it was the same old Gil right away. Clarice is one of our best system engineers. I'll be working with her to find the perfect girl for you.
Oh,
Oh, he looks so sad.
We use what we call
Oh,
the
wait, that's
Cupid
me.
system.
Oh, that's
Oh,
me.
that's right.
That's me. See, it says my
Yeah,
name right
that's
there. We use what we call the Cupid system to collect data and calculate our ideal mate, or your ideal mate. I'm sure we'll find someone amazing in no time. Now it's you. Apollo!
Oh, it's me still. There's pink.
Yeah, but it says
Well, it's
Clarice on the top.
Clarice.
It says on the top right there. So you see it
Oh.
says the name?
My brain doesn't comprehend when it switches colors sometimes. Ah. You can do this, Gil. You can find your destined partner this time. I'm sure of it.
This time. This time. Damn, that's crazy. All right. Come on, Gil. Let's do this.
of course. Thank you.
Okay, case 2. Name left blank. Hold on. I gotta grab my charger. Hold on.
Charger? I hardly know her.
I heard
Charger?
that!
I hardly know her.
Yeah.
Thank you for the pity laugh, Clotho. I mean, Apollo. God, fine. Ah!
Target acquired.
Lovely weather.
Lovely weather we're having.
Lovely day for cricket.
What are you talking about? It's pouring rain out. There's snow. In fact, I think I saw like a cow flying through the sky. There's a hurricane, a tornado even. The skies and heavens are crying.
Sounds like a you problem.
Sorry. The reason why I was distracted was because I was trying to watch the stream where I'm performing.
Oh. Oh right, that's today, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
So I was watching it and I was like, oh,
Okay.
people like me.
Oh.
I already get ready to yap some more.
Look at the...
Your turn. It's nice to see you again, Owen. Oh, wait, this is Owen. So this is Apollo again.
Thank you. As I mentioned, I will be acting as a representative today. I forgot his voice.
Now it's your turn.
Artemis.
Yes, of course.
Mr. Snail, what are you doing here?
Making sure my secretary is doing a good job.
Okay. And what about this mystery member? Apollo.
Is that me, right?
Yes.
Okay. He's quite busy, so he couldn't make it today.
His voice changes every time.
Well, could you at
I
least
think I
tell
know which
me?
voice.
Okay. Just keep changing it every time. Well, could you at least tell me his name?
He wishes to remain anonymous. Monsieur should suffice.
Oh, is it French?
Monsieur S?
What shall I see?
S-E? I don't know.
Go on, please. Please. Continue the interview.
Oh, okay. Well, if possible, I would like to schedule a meeting with Monsieur S.A. in person. Apollo.
I've been made to understand that he cannot participate in any meetings.
what about going on dates with our female members? Is that a possibility?
I'm afraid not. I'll be attending those in his absence as well.
Then what's the point, Shelby? What's the
Oh, wait.
point?
So if anything, got super intimate, Owen would be experiencing it first.
Wait,
Oh.
a woman? What do you mean?
Owen.
No, if
Oh,
things got more
Owen.
intimate on a date.
Owen. Oh, I thought you
Yeah.
said a woman.
No, Owen would be experiencing it first. Then
Yes,
reporting-
apparently. At some point, I'm going to have to talk to him, even if it's just on the phone.
It's been explained to me that he cannot answer any phone calls.
What about email or text?
I believe that will be fine. However, any replies would come from me as his representative.
Listen, Owen, have you met this Monsieur essay? Oh, he said I have. My bad. I don't know when it's going to be like a short sentence or it's going to be long. Great.
Yeah.
Then let me be direct. Is this person serious about wanting to get married?
Oh, well. Huh?
Well, he's our member, isn't he? Of course he's serious.
I would hope so. And just to confirm, Mr. Snail, this Monsieur essay wouldn't happen to be you, would it?
Everyone knows that I'm a devoted husband. Why would I need to use our matchmaking service?
Ah,
Fuck.
that's right. I do apologize for such a silly question. I suddenly remember all the media spots that talked about how the president of the Cupid Corporation was a loving and dedicated husband. Oh, so he lies! Then why does this person refuse to meet with me? I really feel like he just doesn't exist.
No, he does. He simply has a very special secret. We can't allow it to be exposed. And so we have been forced to use this method.
A special secret, huh? Sounds pretty shady to
My
me.
secret cream.
I'll show you my special secret. I'll whip it right out for you.
Yeah! Don't mind if I do. I'll take every little bit of that.
And are you able to share that secret with me, at least?
I'm sorry. I've been completely forbidden from discussing it.
A special secret. I wonder if it's like a mafia boss or something that's especially that's especially elderly. Maybe he's someone who feels hopeless about his looks or his voice.
Me too, girl.
Or a famous celebrity doesn't want word of his marriage getting out. But our security is actually really good, and even big name actors have used our services. Regardless, maybe he's really that serious about keeping it a secret. It's my job as his advisor to respect that. Fine. Then let's just discuss his member profile, shall we? It says that one of his hobbies is to be SS in all things. What does SS mean? It's a gotcha term, is it not?
It means to reach the very top rank, of course.
Apollo.
Yes, that's what I've heard as well. It means to earn an SS rank.
Okay, so his hobbies is just to be the best. So he values social standing more than anything else.
That's correct.
And it also says he wants someone who can accept my work and push me to do even better. So he wants someone to help keep that SS rank.
Ah, this is how it was described to me, yes.
In other words, all he wants from marriage is to improve his social standing.
Well, I do believe there are some specific additional circumstances surrounding his situation.
In which case, I'm forced to ask again, What are these circumstances?
I'm sorry, but I'm not at liberty to say.
Of course not. I know I sound like a broken record, but does this person you represent actually want to get married? I let out an annoyed sigh and glared at Owen. Beads of sweat were forming on his brow, and he nodded his head slowly. I would be mad. This feels like there's someone setting me up for failure right now.
Yeah, it's quite serious about it, or so I've been let you understand.
Good. Fine. Then I'll send him an email later. Since the person in question isn't here, there's nothing more for us to talk about.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, who's next? Who is the next one?
I think it's Raul because he's 3.
I think so, yeah. Raul! Okay. So you're Raul Aconite. Aconite? Aconite? Yeah. I'm very pleased to meet you.
Thanks. I'm excited to get started.
Oh, he sounds pretty normal so far.
By the way, your necklace is really cute. It's based on the myth of Cupid's bow, right?
Huh? Yeah, it is. Although it's not based on Cupid's bow, it's the real thing.
Hey, what do you think about the fact that this kind of bow and arrow motif has been getting really popular with women lately?
I'm sorry?
You know, Cupid is traditionally portrayed as a young boy. Now, I think there are 2 main reasons for this. First,
Why don't we just begin the interview? To begin with, are there any major issues you're unwilling to compromise on in your marriage?
marriage, huh? Yeah, that's a tough question. I don't have any plans to get married anytime soon, so nothing really comes to mind at the moment.
Excuse me. Did you say you're not planning to get married?
I mean, it's not like I have to get married, do I?
Well, no, it's your choice. It's not like we can force you. But if that's the case, then why did you join our service?
For research, you know?
Research? What kind of research?
For my next movie, of course.
Oh. Raul pulled out a thick stack of papers and dropped it on the desk. What's this?
The script for the next movie I'll be starring in.
Oh.
Script? Movie? Starring? I flipped to the first page and read the title, Goddess Upon the Camel, Part 2. Goddess Upon the Camel? Isn't that... I'd watched that movie a whole bunch of times with Aunt Minerva. I vaguely remember hearing on the news that they were making a second one. Goddess Upon the Camel is a romantic comedy where a cute girl struggles to balance work with her love life. It came back to me that everyone was excited about Raul Aconite being cast as the heroine's love interest. Wait, you're the Raul Aconite? The Sillywood actor? The star of Wild Spider and Hannibal?
Oh, you just now realized?
Okay, all right. I don't know how I feel about this guy. Sorry, I try and keep my mind blank so I come in with any preconceived notions about a member before I meet them.
I see. You're like me when I read for a script for the first time.
But it's pretty bad that I didn't realize it was him after seeing the name. Sillywood's Raul Aconite is a total heartthrob, loved by girls all over the world. I should have made the connection immediately. Besides, we've had quite a few Sillywood actors use our service in the past. But I never expected a Sillywood star to be part of the Parasite 5. Looking at him now, though, this is obviously the same Raul Aconite that we're all familiar with. Oh, well, all that matters at this point is that he's my member. Being a famous actor isn't important right now. Okay, well, I'd like to talk about the comment you made earlier about this being research for your movie. Is that the only reason you came to us? Raul hit me with a gentle, innocent smile.
That's right. My agent signed me up. He said my acting when it comes to romance is garbage, so I should go and learn something about love. I've heard that this place is top-notch security and respect for privacy, so all kinds of Sillywood actresses and rich folks have used it. My agent said this would be the perfect way to prepare for Goddess Upon the Camel Part 2.
So it really is just for research. Then that means he really probably shouldn't get married, huh? I'll have to bring that up with his agent along with the president. I cleared my throat and flashed the most professional smile I could manage. I think I understand. So your goal is to learn about love. If you don't mind me asking, do you have much experience with relationships?
I'd say I do, but I'm not sure everyone would agree.
What's that supposed to mean?
The director told me it seemed like my heart wasn't really in it.
I have to imagine it's probably bad for your co-star in a romance to have to know nothing about love. He was always in action movies before. He earned a reputation for doing amazing stunts, and he never really had to do any romantic work before. Although I feel like they have been a few bedroom scenes, as it were. He must have thought he could just force his way through it without really understanding love. I think I get it. Could you describe what you look for in a partner?
Yeah, sorry, I need to get going.
Oh, okay! Huh? Oh.
I'm off to the Mythological Society. It's focused on Greek, Roman, and Norse myths. Today, we're going over some texts about the 12 Olympians.
What about me? It's never about me! When you say 12 Olympians, are you talking about, like, Mars, Minerva, Diana, those Olympians?
Wait, you know about them?
That's great. What do you mean? And when do we know about them? You could say that. Obviously, I couldn't tell him I had a huge argument with one of those 12 gods not that long ago. I gave him a non-committal smile as he got even more excited and grabbed me by the shoulders.
So you call them by their Roman names, huh? We always refer to them by their Greek names, so this is a fun change of pace.
That's a good point. The Greeks and Romans had different names for the same god, so it can get a bit confusing. For example, Jupiter is the Roman name, but he's known as Zeus in Greek mythology. And I used to be called Cupid, but in Greek, they refer to me as Eros. I guess that's why Mom used to call me Eros sometimes. It didn't really bother me in Celestia, but it's kind of embarrassing down here.
I'll try to use the Roman names from now on, okay? I'm sorry if I got anything wrong.
No, it's fine. You can use whatever names you want.
So, tell me more. What are your thoughts on Minerva?
She's really big for Joshi. She really likes BL a lot, actually. And she's super into TV and anime and stuff. She's also really smart, and she knows about fashion and latest trends. She's really incredible.
And how about Mars?
Fuck my dad. I mean, what? He's a stubborn old man past his prime who's obsessed with the past glory.
What an interesting interpretation. Hey, what do you think of this?
He suddenly pulled out some kind of book. Is this the Sadicon?
So you're familiar with it? You really are amazing. Listen, you should come with me to the Mythological Society today.
Huh? Well...
Scholars think this was written during the reign of Nero. We're going to talk about how mythology is viewed... I can not read. We're going to talk about how mythology was viewed in his time. I'd love for you to join us.
I'm afraid I'll have to pass. I still have a lot of work left to do today. He kept getting more and more excited, and I did my best to calm him down. I gave him back the book and his script, but he was crestfallen.
Well, that's too bad. But it's okay. We'll be seeing each other a lot more for my research, right? I can't wait to hear your interpretation of the rest of the 12 Olympians next time. See you then.
Raul gave me an energetic wave and left the room. And just like that, he's gone. And now I should probably get in touch with his agent. I'll have to talk to Mr. Snail and let him know Raul has no intention of getting married.
Not yet.
He's a big old nerd. Okay, I think we will, after we get through all of these, we'll stop.
Cool.
So, yeah, because I think that's a good place to stop. All right, it's Ryuki time.
Oh, man.
You must be Ryuki Kasain? Kasain? It's very nice to meet
Kasain, yeah.
you.
Hashtag DA536E.
That's a color. What was that? He glanced at me quickly, then looked away. It's like he had nothing to say to me. Well, I've dealt with my fair share of uncooperative members before. But as a god of love, it's my duty to help them get married. So, what the heck was number DA536E thing? I didn't know what to make of it, but I didn't have time to figure it out, so I just jotted it down on one corner of his profile sheet. I put on my most professional smile and made clear eye contact. I'm just going to call him Mr. K. Mr. K, may I ask what your ideal marriage looks like? Do you have a clear vision of what you're looking for? For example, actions or habits that you absolutely can't stand or...
Don't die!
Again, with the mist?
You're clearly dehydrated. Dehydration is the mortal enemy of beauty.
What? What the heck is this mist? My skin, it's absorbing it so easily. I feel so much more supple.
I should tell you, this is the absolute bare minimum.
Oh, I see. So that's what he can't stand? So what you're saying is you can't stand women who don't take care of their looks?
It's less that I can't stand it, and more that it's the bare minimum for me to recognize you as a human.
Oh, fuck!
God!
Standards!
Oh, he's an asshole.
Ooh,
I see.
standards are high.
Yeah, damn, okay. I looked from his face to the sheet in front of me. His profile sheet was unique, to say the least. In the cooking section, he wrote, I only eat things that give my skin a healthy glow. Talking about his days off, he said he likes shopping for humidifiers and other beauty products. Under skills and hobbies, he wrote, erasing and unsightly individuals from my memory.
No.
Oh, aren't you just a ray of sunshine, Ryuki?
I am. Teehee.
And his ultimate partner is someone whose face can score perfect marks. Good grief. He sounds like quite the pain in the butt. If I'm being honest, I'm starting to wonder if I'll be able to help him at all. No. It's this kind of situation that might actually prove Dad right. I shook my head to clear out such negative thoughts. Even in cases like this, I have to believe the matchmaking is possible even without Cupid's bow. So, have you ever been in a relationship before? Under the section describing your ideal partner, you wrote, someone whose face can score perfect marks. I'd really appreciate if you could explain exactly what you mean by that. I patiently tried prying more information from him, but Ryuki just sighed slowly. Finally, he turned to look straight at me for once.
Ooh, the music.
Oh.
Listen, this is a commonly understood measure of value within the Keisain family. Just like with grades in school, there are also grades for faces.
Grades for faces?
If you can use grades to quantify your knowledge, surely you can do the same thing with beauty.
A grade of 70 or higher is S rank. That's the minimum level of face I could possibly consider for a potential mate. 65 to 70 is A rank. I might consider listening to what they have to say, but it's the bare minimum to even consider friendship. 60 to 65 is B rank. I can vaguely sense their presence, but they'll never be more than a casual acquaintance. 55 to 60 is C rank. I'll interact with them for work if I have to. Nothing more. That's where you are right now.
Huh?
Excuse me?
Anything less than 55 is D rank. They do not exist in the same world as me. Even if I glimpse, I certainly can't recognize them.
Oh my god.
Ah!
Well, shit.
Ooh.
Burn him alive!
Goddamn misogynist right here. I'm just gonna. Ah! Ah! I'm gonna sorry, he just ooh, making me mad, boy. You making me mad. So in my case, you wouldn't interact with me unless it was related to work somehow.
Correct.
I couldn't help but feel a little relieved that this was all part of my job. So then, is there any way for someone to raise their rank?
You must learn all beauty knowledge and techniques and put them into practice, just like school. Are you really this dumb?
Oh.
Keep yourself moisturized and upgrade your clothes and makeup, and any human can get a 60. Of course, most people never actually do.
So if someone can reach the bare minimum, then he won't even consider them human. His words aren't exactly kind, but I'm glad he at least bothered to explain himself. That's better than him sitting in silence. Since he's here, he must want to get married. It's my job to help make that a reality. I glanced down at his profile to find something else to discuss when I noticed what he had listed under occupation. Fashion designer. Putting that together with his name, a light bulb suddenly went off in my head. Ryuki. Wait. There was an article in the latest issue of Wedding Monthly talking about the best tuxedos from a brand called Keisain. Is that you?
That's actually my grandmother's brand. I have no involvement in those designs.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry, I didn't realize the connection sooner.
It's fine. I've never discussed our connection publicly. I actually have my own brand called Ryuki.
Interesting.
Besides, I'm focused solely on men's fashion. I wouldn't expect you to know much about that.
So it's a line of men's clothing. I wrote down the name of his brand to make sure I didn't forget. I glanced up to find his cold gaze staring back at me. It sent shivers down my spine. So, moving on. More mist.
Oh.
The airflow in here is pretty awful. I can feel my skin drying out as we speak. I think it's about time for me to go.
I touched my face, which was now dripping wet. Okay. All right, which one do I... Maybe I should install a humidifier.
Should I be happy I scored above a 55 at least?
Did I better fix my makeup? Should I be happy I scored above a 55? Which one?
I like the last one, but
I like the last
what
one.
are you thinking?
I'm thinking the last
one's
one.
fun.
Yeah, let's do the last one. I guess the 55 is slightly better than average, at least. Should I be happy about that? No, come on. That sounds like trouble. That was trouble. I'm not gonna lie. Okay.
Man, it was everything I wanted and then some.
Really? That was...
Yup.
Really? Did you like him?
I liked voicing him. He's a prick otherwise.
Oh my god! It makes me want to go down that route because I want to see like how like I can just, you know.
Well, let's do it.
Maybe if we get there. Okay, it's Alan time. Your turn. Your
That's all
turn,
you,
Apollo.
Apollo.
It's all you, Apollo.
Yay.
You must be Alan Melville. Melville.
Melvin.
Melvin.
I
I'm
have
very-
changed his voice. I have a new voice for
Okay.
him.
I'm very happy to meet you.
So,
So-
Mr. Melville.
Oh wait, that's me.
Oh, that's the voice I'm gonna do for him.
So, Mr. Melville, I understand you work for a high-end pillow store.
That's right. If you notice your shoulders tighten whenever you wake up, find me at Pillow Luxuria on the 9th Avenue. I'll find you your perfect pillow.
All right, you sound like a vampire. I want to drink your blood. Blah blah blah.
Yes.
Thank you for the offer. Now, then, what exactly are you looking to get out of a marriage, Mr. Melville?
Melvin.
Please, our darling, just call me Alan. You're much too cute to be so formal.
Uh-huh. I'm afraid I must decline, Mr. Melville. It's how I speak to all of our members.
How unfortunate.
Alan smiled at me. I couldn't bring myself to return the gesture. I'm sorry, but as a bridal advisor, it's a matter of propriety. Also, I have to ask, why did you call me our darling?
Oh, that's just more efficient than learning all different kinds of names. It means just what it sounds like. Our adorable cutie pie.
It's even worse than I could have imagined, and that still doesn't explain why he said our instead of my.
All my other advisors loved my little nicknames, you know. Our darling, our sweetie, our little teddy bear.
Mr. Melville, have you hit on every advisor you've had like this?
I told you already. Call me Alan.
Fine then, Alan. I'll assume the answer to my question is yes.
No, of course not. Only sometimes. I'm not really interested unless she's already belongs to someone else.
Oh, so he's a homewrecker!
What the fuck?
He's
What
a
the fuck?
homewrecker! What?
Huh?
Excuse me?
If you're already in love, you might be just the girl for me. I assume you got a boyfriend.
Oh. Oh no.
Keep going.
What? Okay.
Keep going.
Okay. As a matter of fact, I don't, but don't you think that's kind of a strange requirement? I recalled the phone call from before. Something about stealing and borrowing. So when you say you're not interested unless she belongs to someone else, what you mean is you enjoy stealing other people's girlfriends.
Sorry, that's just the way I'm built. But to be honest, I really don't like referring to it as stealing.
Hello.
There are ride shares, shared workspaces, shared houses. People share everything these days. Why not share partners?
Okay, well, that's called polyamory, and you can enjoy that. You can be a part of that actually. You don't have. You are home wrecking though. Home wrecking, Alan. Share. Apollo.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at my cat. Share partners, yes. I'm not interested in stealing. I'm interested in sharing.
But
But nobody's interested in that, so it ends up looking like I'm trying to steal something.
Oh.
if what you were suggesting becomes commonplace, the world would fall apart in chaos.
As far as I'm concerned, it only makes sense. Look, you had roommates, right?
Well, I did live in a share house at one point, but wait, did I tell you that?
Maybe. Who can say?
Okay.
Literally, you can.
What's going on here? He might have talked to Gil, to be honest, though.
Anyway, I'll be honest. I find you very attractive. So try dating one of the other 4 guys. They're a handsome group, right? Go on. Give it a go.
Oh, you know what? You know what it is? You know what it is? I bet it's Gil. I bet he knows. He knows that Gil likes us, and so he's trying to steal us from Gil. That's what's going on. Because he knows. He's like, Gil likes her. I'm gonna steal her from Gil. That's crazy.
Interesting.
This is not acceptable. I slam my hand down on the desk. I'm suddenly furious at his shameless audacity. It's perfectly obvious why you haven't gotten married yet, Alan.
I can't help it if I fall for a woman who's already in love. What do you want me to say?
Well, that's morally and ethically completely off limits.
But if someone falls for me first, I just can't find them attractive, you know?
So you simply can't see someone as a potential mate unless they already belong to someone else?
I guess you could say that in so many words.
If you weren't already aware, you should realize that polyamory is against the law. Okay, well, I guess in this world it's against the law.
Well, polygamy in some places.
Polygamy! That's not polyamory. Polygamy. Yes.
Polyamory is fine. Polygamy is technically.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, that's
Not as long as I don't get married, right?
That's true.
Why are you even here in the first place?
Because I'm interested in marriage.
If we're going to make any progress, we're going to have to adjust your fundamental perspective on things.
I'm touched by your interest in me.
I see now why all the other advisors gave up on him.
Damn.
Changing this guy's basic outlook on life isn't going to be an easy task. He says he's interested in marriage, but all he really wants is other people's lovers. I have no idea how to find him a partner. What if I introduce him to someone looking to commit marriage-based fraud? No. We must address his fetish, or his marriage will crumble. Damn, she just called him out.
To commit marriage-based fraud. She's ready to go
I'm sorry,
deep into the
Artie.
hole.
We can't
Oh
make this
my
work.
god! That's crazy. To be honest, it'd be a heck of a lot easier to just shoot him with one of my arrows. But that wouldn't be admitting defeat to my dad. Even so, I have no idea if I'll actually be able to change my members' values. Still, I have no choice but to do it. I need to get promoted and prove Dad wrong. Well, that was a slap. When I returned to my senses, I realized Alan was holding my hand. I immediately slapped it away. Lordy. Lordy!
Damn.
Now then,
That escalated quickly.
with all the interviews finished, I returned to my desk and stared at the 5 profile sheets. Where do I even begin? To be honest, this was the first time I'd ever had to deal with members that seemed so utterly helpless from the start. Up until now, I always found a solution. Some were more difficult than others, but they all had an honest desire to get married. But this time around, it seems like Gil is the only one that actually wants to find a wife. But even... I was about to say he wants to find us. He doesn't even want to find a wife. He wants us. But even in his case, I showed him a bunch of member data earlier, but every time he said, "She's not my type," and turned them down. What? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Athena. I'm sorry. I don't have directs on. I apologize. I don't know how to turn that on.
Yeah.
I'm pretty turned off right now, though, from all these guys. They all suck. Except except for Gil.
Yeah.
I like Gil, actually. Chi stared at me, unsure what to do. I picked him up and put him on my lap and started to pet him.
Ew.
Also, hi, BBs! Welcome in!
Hi, Athena!
Chi is a divine beast, so nobody else can see him. When I want to pet him, I have to do it in secret. I wonder what Gil's type even is. I always got the sense that he had a thing for Claris back when we were in school. Oh no! Oh no! She thinks that he likes Claris? That's crazy. In which case, why don't I try matchmaking the two of them together? Oh no. Everyone else just...
So too complicated.
That's a Wow, I feel personally attacked right now, It's like, I get it, I get the MC here, if someone likes you and you're like, no, there's no way they'd like me because you never think they would like you in the first place. So you never even think that. You think they like the other person.
Yep, that's how that works.
Looking back through my interview notes, I was reminded that I written down something Ryuki said. What could this possibly mean? I did a quick search for the term. It's a color. I know it's a color. The word camellia popped up.
Camellia.
It looks like a kind of dark pink color, the same color as your hair. Why would he mention a color? Oh, that's a cute color. Oh, that's you, Apollo. It's Claris.
Oh, that's a cute color. Lucky you.
Huh? What do you mean? Claris had called out suddenly, and I looked up to her.
Ryuki picked that out for you, right? People say he can have people say he can sense a person's color.
Oh, it's our aura! A person's color. Is that like some kind of
Synesthesia.
Synesthesia, thank you. People with synesthesia can often taste words or see sounds. It's similar to my ability to sense compatibility between two people, so I spent some time learning about the subject.
Yeah, that's the word. When he meets someone beautiful, he sees an equally beautiful color.
Who wants to be bridal advisor A?
Artie?
Of course, if you think you're ugly, your color will be ugly too. You said ours number 514766 is a kind of dark, muddy color. Pretty rude, no?
Apollo.
Oh, that's right. You were his previous advisor, right?
Yeah, but he never showed up to our appointments. So we barely ever talked.
So that's Ryuki's previous advisor. Our dads are pretty far away from each other, so I haven't spoken with her much.
From speaking to professional models and their photo shoots, she can be harsh. Zoe is pretty hard to deal with. I had no luck. You should try and get out of this while you can. Raul's last advisor is worried about you too.
Huh? I glanced around and suddenly noticed that everyone on my floor was staring at me.
That's this B.
Zeph, your turn. You're B.
That's Mr. Snail's making a deal with the entire Parasite 5. Poor thing.
I'll be.
Oh, that's C, sorry.
I'll do C. Poor thing. Nobody should have to deal with all of them at once.
Yeah, no way could I handle that. I'd quit right on the spot.
Boy, they must feel pretty strongly about it, but it was obvious right away that those 5 are trouble.
Don't be fooled by his good looks. That glamour paradise will tear you to shreds without a second thought.
He did have a pretty sharp tongue, it's true. But, glamour parasite? I never heard that phrase before. Claris just gave out a tiny giggle.
You didn't know they all had nicknames? Wow, you really don't pay attention to rumors, do you? But you know, they all have issues, right? They're like little parasites that feed off those specific issues, hence the name. Gil is the lovelorn parasite who can never get over his lost love. Anonymous is the prestige parasite. He only cares about his SS rank. Ral is the obsessed parasite. He gets lost in his own world. Ryuki is the glamour parasite, naturally. Finally, we have Alan, the thieving parasite.
Yeah, the homewrecker! I see. So when you put them all together, you get the Parasite 5.
Be careful, okay? Alan's last supervisor quit because of him.
Really? Were they, like, dating or something?
No idea. I was too nervous to ask. But I heard her mumbling his name as she walked out the door for good.
Wow, that's kind of scary.
Gil's advisor had some trouble too, if I recall.
Oh, that's...
I'll be D.
Okay, you can be D.
That's right. Every time I tried to introduce him to someone, he had a new excuse why they weren't right for him.
Doesn't that just mean he's picky?
No, he's obsessed with some unforgettable woman from his past for sure. It must have been quite the awful breakup. And she's the lovelorn parasite.
An unforgettable woman.
Could it have been Clarice?
Nope. Sure ain't.
Ral gets way into talking about mythology, and conversations with him can get out of hand. By some antacids now. You're going to meet them.
Well, I appreciate your concern, everyone. I tried to laugh it off, but they were all looking at me with pity in their eyes. To them, it looks like I had a nigh impossible mission forced on me. But honestly, I really don't mind. This is my chance to earn my next promotion.
Why did Mr. Snap to go and poke the hornet's nest anyway? He should have just cut the Parasite 5 loose for good.
Artie!
I couldn't agree more. If there's time to deal with them, I'd rather spend that time helping members who actually have some hope.
We make our money on membership fees, right? Better to marry 10 than waste valuable time on those 5. The reviews bigger bonuses, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Most times, all you have to do is feed them into the Cupid system, introduce the masses, and job's done.
Bottom line is, the most cost-effective thing we could do is give up on those 5 troublemakers completely.
Why is everyone talking like this? Aren't we all supposed to be our little version of Cupid? The job of a bridal advisor is to bring people together. We can't just abandon them, not even the problematic ones. If someone truly wants to get married, it's our duty to help them. I can't deny that their approach would raise the overall number of marriages. It's a fact that marriage rates in the human realm are up thanks to the Cupid Corporation. So their methodology isn't totally wrong. Meth! I like meth! Methodology! But what?
Go ahead.
Okay, but I'm the real deal Cupid in the flesh. I have to be completely sincere in my desire to help people fall in love. After all, I've been bringing humans together since the days of Leonardo da Vinci.
Leonardo da Vinci.
Leonardo da Vinci.
Leonardo da Vinci?
Leonardo da
That's my favorite
Vinci.
Ninja Turtle.
Who painted the Bonabisa? The Bonabisa. Vanici or the Vinci? The Vinci?
Da Vinci?
Da Vinci. No, it's Da Vinci. Jeez, get it right. I swear, I'm going to get every last one of them married. Making them that solemn promise to myself, I begin reviewing all their documents one more time. Okay. Do we? You think this is a good place to stop?
Yeah, this feels like a good place to stop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Okay. I'm gonna save it. Save. Yeah, we're still on common route right now. Yes. And wait, we can see where the flowchart is. I love this flowchart because you can see like where we are in places. So.
Oh gosh, lots of stuff to see.
Oh,
Yes, we do. We got lots. Oh, and we can check who we got too, like how many points we got for. Oh, okay. So we got 5 for Gil. So far, Gil
Gil's
is
in the lead.
Gil's
I mean,
in the
to
lead.
be fair, I think that we got those points by existing.
No, we had to choose. We had a thing to choose with him.
Oh, did we have a choice for all of them?
But Gil's the only one who actually got to like justify like a response like back to it. Everything else was kind of like post mortem or like post them like getting ready to leave.
Yeah. So he's in the lead. Okay. Well, let me go back to my other screen real quick. We'll wrap things up. Okay.
All right.
So. Okay. Well, thank you guys for joining me today. Yeah, it was fun. Yeah. I know it's a little bit of a slow start, but I feel like now we're in the meat of it. So this is where, the fun starts. So, a lot of setup. This one has a lot of setup. So, all right. I will see you guys later. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Hi, guys. Hi. Okay. We're good. We did it. Hello, everyone. Hi. What's up? What's up? What is up? Thanks for the stream. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for joining me today. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. It was fun going through that game. It was a little longer than I thought. I thought we were gonna hit 3 hours, but it's fine. Like we had to meet the guys. So we had to meet the guys. I think that was a really good place to stop. So yeah. Okay, guys. I think I'm going to end stream now. The sky is up. Or do we chat? No, you know what? I'm not going to end stream. Let's just talk. We're going to talk for a little bit. Let's talk for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever. Let's just do some just chatting. Just us. Just the two of us. You know what's so funny is I can wear this on YouTube. I'm okay on YouTube. Here. No, wait. That's not. Which one did I want? This one? There we go. There it is. I will not get in trouble on YouTube here. YouTube can't get me. YouTube doesn't care. Twitch does, but YouTube doesn't. Yay! Yeah, that was fun though. That was really fun. I don't know what I'm gonna have to eat though. I'm kind of hungry, but I don't know what I want to eat. Chat, tell me what I want to eat. What do I want to feast on? Chat. I'm glad my phone didn't die. It was gonna die, and then I had to plug it in, but I didn't have a good place to plug it in and stuff. It was super fun. Ah, good. Sushi? I would love sushi, but I don't have sushi, unfortunately. Things have been crazy on Twitch and Twitter lately. They have. And you know what? YouTube's a good place to be. I really like being on YouTube, It's a good place. It's fun. It's very fun. Yeah. I know it has been super crazy. Oh my god! Wait, I didn't get to even talk about it. Guys! I know you guys are sick and tired of me talking about Love and Deep Space, but the new trailer dropped, the new banner. Oh my god, I screamed. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so amazing. I'm so happy. Caleb looks so good. And I'm so happy because it looks so sweet. Oh my, I was gonna cry. With how cute it was. It was adorable. Yeah, oh my god. And then oh my god, Caleb got to say, he said woof, and I was like, oh my god. It's gonna start the 30th, so I think I have 70 pulls saved up. I need funds. Luckily, okay, the good news is that the banner ends after I get paid. So that's good. Yeah. So that is the good news, is I get paid and the banner ends after I get paid. So that means I will be able to, you know, imagine spamming the lads funds on Throne once I get I can use my money. I mean, if you do, that would be crazy. And I would appreciate it, but thank you. Gotta spend my money. I feel like I'm getting really close to the VIP. I don't know if I'm getting close to VIP, but you know, I'm just like, I'm so excited because like Caleb looks so cute. Caleb is finally getting something like really sweet and like and fluffy. I'm so tired of the angst, chat. Like, I'm so tired of the angst. I just want my boy to be happy with me, okay? I want us to be happy. I want us to have fluffy moments and stuff because I'm so tired of the angst. Like, I do love angst and stuff. It's like juicy and stuff like that. But sometimes it's just been a little too much angst lately. Like, it's been so much angst. And it's just not been, I don't know, it's just not been fun, you know? Like, it's never fun. It's never fun to have that much angst. I thought VIP was for players only. No, they actually opened it up global now. So it's global now. So now global members have VIP as well too. But I don't know if they do like the tier 1 or if it's only like the tier 3 or whatever where you spend thousands of dollars. I have no idea what the threshold is. Because like I know like the threshold is I think it's like $500 or something like that. I feel like I've definitely spent close to $500, if not more. I'm not entirely sure though, so. Oh, it's really hot. Sorry, it's like really, really hot in here right now. It doesn't help because the sun's hitting right on my windows and stuff like that, you know? But yeah, I'm getting super close to it, and I really hope okay, sorry. I got distracted. I was looking at something. I was like, oh, I had some messages because I haven't looked at my Discord in a hot minute. So, yeah. I'm excited. I'm going to Offkai. I think I talked about that. I'm going to Offkai though. And it'll be fun. It'll be a good time. And I'm excited. And it is official. I am going to Offkai. So, I'm excited because I wanted to go last year, but like I couldn't really go last year, and I didn't have the funds to go. And I'm like, I always get like such FOMO because I'm like, oh man, I really want to go and stuff. I would love to. I want to cosplay, but I don't know who to cosplay, to be honest. Cosplay. Yeah, Upkai. Yeah. Oh my god, it'll be so good. It'll be so fun. Upkai is gonna be a good time. Yes. I think I'm gonna end it here. Actually, I think it's now a good time. It is now 3.5 hours, so I think we're good. So yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me today as I play Cupid Parasite. So I appreciate that. So all right, guys, I will see you guys later. Okay, thank you. Thank you for joining me today. I appreciate it. Thank you. I will see you guys. Wait, today's Sunday, right? Oh, I gotta put out a schedule. Shit. Well, tomorrow I'm gonna be on Athena's stream tomorrow. So I'll be on Athena's stream tomorrow, and yeah. And then I'll put out a schedule. I'm gonna have a collab this next week. With with some people for repo. And yeah. Okay, guys. I will see you guys later. Adios. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Okay. Adios. Goodbye.